Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Australia's Tabletop Wargaming Network for day 2 of Capital Clash. Get Em Boyz live coverage on both Twitch and YouTube for today. Great to see everyone in chat as well. Greg, Justin, and Nurgle Matthew, Lazy Crazy, and Twitch side as well. Great to have you all joining us once again. Make sure you share this far and wide with your friends. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get as many eyes on Australian Warhammer 40k as we can. For today, we have got the top table action coming at you after a round repair. It actually made things a lot easier. But today, for the pairings...
Sorry, mate, what was the terrain layout?
So we have got World Eaters with Nathan Princi running World Eaters, going into Ewart Searle running Space Wolves Stormlance. It is going to be really spicy game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm keen to see how this one goes. It's going to get a lot of combat action. So they're just going to set up the terrain, get everything going on that front and such as well. So yeah, really excited to see how this one's going to work. So the guys are already there getting ready, so let's swap on over, shall we?
They've cleared out plenty of chaff.
Yeah, that's...
Alright, and we change to that one. Make sure that the other cameras are hidden. So we will get to the guys in a minute in terms of what they're doing. But they're going to be running through their lists and stuff. I've got to get stuff sorted on the streaming side for these guys as well. So I'll be doing that as these guys just chat away as they set up the table.
But my command points are pretty precious, so haven't done it yet. Cool.
Alright, Hammer Anvil, Chilling Rain, Sights of Power.
Yep. We'll go through lists real quick.
Let's do this.
Alright, want to go through me first?
Yeah, let's do that.
So, detachment rule, as you probably know, advance to charge, fall back and charge, army wide. I got 6 strats. We'll go through.
Oh, beautiful. We got cards.
Yeah, cute little cards. Armor Camped, pretty obvious.
Yep.
That's the give a unit assault weapons if they're at assault sustained 1.
Yep.
Point. I've got auto advance 9 for 2 command points.
Yep.
That's only for the mounted units.
Okay.
So they're going 19. Reactive move, so you're going to move within 9. This is for any unit.
Move flat 6.
Flat 6, yep. Shock assault, so after using the charge phase for a mounted unit, reroll charges and lance. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And the shooting one, which you don't really have shooting, so probably not gonna. Yeah.
Blood Surge? Blood Surge. No, that's just native.
That's
Yeah.
a rule for the battle leaders, yeah. So that's the -1 hidden wound and shooting.
Oh, you're not going to use that.
Yeah, not going to use that.
Stormbolters, huh?
Sure. Battle tactic wise, the Lance one is battle tactic, and this one's a battle tactic, but that's probably not going to matter. So the only one I'm really going to be doubling up in our matchup is the Lance and the reroll charge.
Yeah, cool.
For the list, obviously, is the 3 Thunder Bricks. They all have a battle leaders. They all have the Blood Surge once per game. And then we've got the...
once per game?
Yeah,
Okay.
once per game.
Yep.
It's usually only matters once per game a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So each of them...
Lethals?
And lethals,
Yep.
the other thing they give. Then each of them has a Lord equivalent, and each of the Lords do something slightly different. Okay. Obviously, Logan is big beat stick by himself.
Yep.
He has once per game the entire army of rerolls charges and hits.
Yeah.
At the charge phase, obviously. And then his other rule is when he kills something, it has to be his model specifically. I get a command point. So I have to try and play the game of resolving attacks with other guys, trying to weaken you down, and then finish you with Logan.
Yep.
So that's a fun little mini game I play there. We've got Harold, the guy in the red cloak here.
Yep.
He gives his unit devastating wounds for the wolf attacks only.
Okay.
So just those. Barely comes up because they don't usually have enough volume going through to really trigger much dev wounds.
Yep.
Usually it's 2 to 4. So
Okay.
It's not that great. He himself, he's pretty cheap, and then his other rule is every phase he blanks a failed save on himself.
Okay,
So he's
just on
quite
his
small,
model.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when it's just him left, he can be annoying to get rid of.
Yeah.
And then last but not least is the other Wolf Lord, unnamed one, wherever he's gone. This guy over here, falling off his wolf. Free strat, obviously, because he's captain.
Yep.
And then +1 to advance and charge to his unit as well. So they go slightly faster.
Yep.
So you're looking at a possible 17-inch advance sort of thing.
Alrighty, chat on both sides. Polls are up on YouTube,
+1
and
strength
prediction
and
is up
AP
on Twitch
all the
as
time.
well for you guys.
Charges +2 strength,
So
+2
all
strength.
good to go
So
on
it takes
that
half
front.
+2 strength
So you
and
guys
10
can
AP.
use channel points to
Yeah,
vote,
and
and
+1 damage, so
you
it's
can
damage
vote on
three.
YouTube
Yeah.
So
as
he's my
well.
vehicle killing guy, but the vehicles don't have invons.
Yep.
Just go and clean them up.
Yep. What's Santa's profiles? in
So
combat?
big attacks is 6 attacks at 8, 2, 3, so going to damage 4
Yep.
on the +1 damage turn. And his sweep profile is 10 attacks at 6, I think it's AP 1 or 2, damage 1, going to damage 2.
Okay. Cool.
I don't often sweep, most of the time it's striking,
Yep,
because all the
yep.
other guys do the damage too.
Yeah, we'll get rid of the Marine
They
bodies
do
or
all the
whatever.
little bits. Cool, so that's the 3 big bricks. Obviously, the walls themselves will go damage 2 on the charge.
Yep.
As soon as you kill the bodyguard, though, I lose that rule. So, like,
Okay. Yeah.
you get down just the character's not doing a whole lot anymore.
Yep.
We've got 2 10-man Wolfen squads. They're move 8, T5, 2 wounds, 4 up invuln, 6 up feel no pain.
Cool.
It's a very annoying profile to get through.
Yeah.
And they have their Darcy rule is fight on death on a 4 up.
Yeah.
Right, it's pretty good.
And they're how many attacks each?
4 attacks each.
4, 6, 1, 2. Yeah, cool.
Just a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
People, definitely underestimate them. Like, I've seen them clean up rhinos.
Just something to note, chat, for you guys. This matchup
2 jump
on
back squads,
our friends
the
over at
standard,
StatCheck,
jumpers,
this
soldiers,
matchup
soldiers,
exactly
soldiers,
into
soldiers,
World
soldiers,
Eaters, into...
scout
I
squads,
think
so the
potentially
missiles,
we'll
the
see
sniper,
how this
the
goes in a
sergeant.
second once I get the actual
I've got
faction in
1
there.
infiltrator squad, so stopping reserves within 12.
Yep.
1 regular intercessor squad, so sticky objectives.
So let's have a look and see what the win
they have
rate
assault weapons
is.
as well, so they can always advance in action.
Okay,
Quite cute.
so it looks
And
as
we've got-
though
Last little bit is 5 Fenris walls, just for movement
that this is
blocking
a very
stuff.
interesting
The
matchup
list went down
because
10 points from AEDT.
in terms
So I was
of
like, oh,
there's
5
only been
points
2
for
games
Fenris walls.
of Space
Yeah,
Wolves
so it's pretty cute.
versus
And that should
World
be everything,
Eaters
yeah.
currently
Alright.
in
Man,
the
so much
most
stuff.
recent
Yeah, so many things.
stuff.
So much.
Everything
So
is so cheap.
it's going to be
The
really
Wolves are
interesting to
108,
see
it's
how
great.
this actually
Even
goes
the Wolfen, 10 for
between these 2
160.
players. So not really too much intel.
Alright.
World Eaters
Oh,
is
it's a quick
sitting on
thing.
58%
Wolfen
win
have
rate.
0 OC. Yep.
Sorry,
Like, I have a whole objective with
50%
them.
win rate
The Fenris
currently.
walls also have 0.
Okay.
So it's
as
couple
well.
units, 0 OC.
Yep.
Oh, 100%,
Yeah.
Dan. 100% it will.
Alright. So 3 regular 8 bound.
Yep.
They give an aura.
Yeah, nice,
of
though. That's
reroll 1
awesome.
wound. Buffs my units.
and
Yep.
then-
if you're below half strength, reroll all wounds.
We'll see how this
We'll see
goes.
at the
It,
time of
it will be
activation.
Alpha Strike City
3
this
exalted,
game.
6 exalted.
Very much so. Very, very much so.
Harder from
A bit harder.
bit harder? Okay.
So
they're
overall,
sweet
Space Wolves are at a 64% win rate, and World Eaters are at an even 50. So we'll see how this game goes between the two. Really interested to see how this game does develop between these 2
That's on
players.
the charge, those
Yes,
profiles?
yeah,
You get extra strength on the charge,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah. So
So
+1 strength and attacks on the
Yeah,
charge,
okay.
so everything.
So
will
when
be
you're on the
minus.
charge, there's only strength 6 on the sweep?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then Juggerlord.
Yep.
He's T6, 7 wounds, 4 up invuln, 2 up save.
He can't join anything anymore? Or is
He can and just not.
Yeah.
Like he goes and does stuff.
Yeah.
Invocatus.
Hell yeah.
He hits a little bit harder than him. All his
Yeah.
stuff's AP1. His is AP2, and he's got some dev wounds. He's mostly there to give scout to these 2 units.
2 units, yeah. Fair enough.
And himself.
Yep.
Angron's Angron.
Yep.
Aura of...
Kills things.
Yeah. Always fits to declare it, but just always assume that it's the reroll hits aura.
Yep.
Unless I say it's the charge.
What are other options?
That's reroll hits.
Yeah.
It's +1 to charge,
Okay.
which does come up, I use
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yep.
And then the other one is like plus attacks if they're below starting strength. I've never used it before.
Yeah, okay.
Reroll hits is just strictly better.
Yeah.
10 jackals.
Yep.
6 up save, 6 up feel no pain.
Yep.
If I use the feel no pain blessing, there's 5 up feel no pain.
Yep.
There's sticky objectives in the command phase.
Yep.
That's
Fair
it.
enough.
Got Khan.
Nice.
In this matchup, Khan will be with the 5.
Yep.
He gives his unit reroll 1s to hit and wound.
Nice.
He kind of slams in combat, so he'll be strength 7 on the charge?
Yep.
Yeah, 7 on the charge at -2, 3.
Yep.
9 attacks.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Does he hurt his own unit at all anymore? Or is that not a thing?
He does
Yeah.
if he's not in combat in my charge phase,
Right. Okay.
but it never comes up because he's in the Rhino or he's fighting it
Yeah.
dead, basically.
Yeah,
But yes, if I fail Battle Shock, I think it is. It's never come up to be
Sure.
honest. Master of Executions will be with the 10.
Yep.
He gives the unit fight first,
Nice.
which is important.
Yeah. Yep.
He also has an enhancement for +1 damage, +1 attacks.
Yep.
So if I charge you, he'll be 7 attacks at 8, 2, 3.
Yep.
Reroll all hits and wounds against character units
Yep.
with devastating units.
All right.
So he kind of slams.
Yep.
I
I did verse him before because he used to have like.
It used to be
lots
+D3.
of plus on it. Yeah.
it was
fuck,
a
that
fucking
terrifying.
You get up to like 9 attacks.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was the best. At damage 6 or something.
Something crazy.
Rhino. These
Yep.
go in the rhinos.
Yep. Makes sense. Cool.
That's it. My 6 strats.
Yep.
Auto advance 6.
Yep.
I have when I kill a unit, I can do another blessing roll.
Yep. Including bringing Angron back.
Yes, use that to fish if he's dead.
Yep.
So kill a unit, do a blessing roll. Auto advance 6. I have, if I kill a unit, everything in 6 takes a battle shock test.
Sure.
I've never used it.
Could come up. Maybe.
Could come up.
If you're really trying for like primary denial or something.
Yeah.
Or even then, like battle shock at the start of your turn.
You can use it. No, you can use it to stop and interrupt. Is the
Yeah,
only-
okay, yeah.
If you're desperate, I guess.
yeah.
I've never had it happen. Sticking objective if you shoot me off it.
Yep, that's pretty good. Well, it's not going to matter here, but
Yeah.
good strat.
You
Good
might.
strat.
And then I don't know what the other two are. What are they? +1 to wound against character monster vehicle.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yep.
I'm about 9 games deep with this army now, so we're getting there.
Good cards, man.
I know, right?
So convenient. They always save me when I'm explaining things because I always forget about fucking like the shooting one.
Even just for you to recall.
Yeah, yeah.
That's sticky. Oh, -1 damage. 2 CP combat only.
Combat only. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. But
yeah, it's only combat, so
2
it's pretty
CP
good.
is not ideal.
Yeah.
That's all. It's 2 rhinos.
And the
World Eaters-
blessings.
Sorry.
And just
That's the
remind
blessings there.
yourself the
Yeah,
blessing.
yeah.
So you're getting extra move pretty much every time. Feel no pain. Yeah,
time.
pretty much whenever you want.
Yeah.
And these ones are not guaranteed, but pretty likely.
Yeah, not guaranteed. Advance and charge is the one that sometimes doesn't come up when I want it to.
Yep.
Um,
And what does Angron need to come back?
666.
666.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I don't have the enhancement
To reroll
to
once
mulligan,
again. Yeah.
but I can, for each banner on an objective, I get to reroll 1 dice.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the late game, it's not uncommon, I'll be rerolling 2 of the dice.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And you don't need it early on because Angron should be dead super early. So yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Usually it's fishing for advanced charge, to be honest. but
Yep.
so, yeah.
Cool.
Sweet, man.
All right. Let's go. Assuming you don't really give up.
Oh, I
Fix secondaries.
Max assassinate, but sketchy.
I mean, unless Angron dies twice. Yeah.
The other turn 1 threat ranges.
So if I go first, obviously I can't do a
Auto
9-inch advance. So the furthest a unit could move is the one that has +1 to advance and charge. Could be a 17-inch advance and then charge.
Okay.
So that's the furthest possible. The other ones could go 16.
Yeah.
But that's I have to roll perfect on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. They have no rerolls to advances built in.
Yep.
So yeah.
It's sketchy.
Unlikely, right?
You don't want to turn 1 charge. You want to stage and
Yeah, probably.
punish an extension. All right.
I'm still thinking tactical against you. I'm not going to bank on assassinate.
I'm going to play cards.
Yeah, fair enough. Cool. Both going tactical.
I'm not disciplined enough with my CP, so.
Cool. Roll for attack defender.
Yeah.
So you don't have
Oh,
infiltrator,
got-
so like it doesn't really matter. I guess you're supposed to roll here. 2 for me.
Ooh. We got a 5.
You want me to drop first?
Yeah. There's no reason not to.
Fair enough. Characters joining stuff. I'm probably not going to put anything in reserve this game, so I have that. Sorry, I do have the enhancement, so I can rapid ingress turn 1
Yep.
guy, but I'm going to put start everything on the table, so it's not going to
Okay.
matter. So yeah, Logan with a guy in a squad. Yeah, 2 characters attached to each Thunder Brick.
Yep.
Everything's on the table. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah,
fancy.
all on
Yuri
the
told me what's on the rhinos.
Yep.
Cool. Nice. I'm defender.
Which side do you want?
This side, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm lazy. I mean, no, I took a calculated decision.
Yeah, yeah.
This side is the best side. I can see the nuances in the terrain layout.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. So 18 up. And
Do you have a CP counter?
yeah, I'll just use like a D20. I'll put up on one of the. Alright. Oh, you got big dice? I'll use big dice.
Yeah. Even matches your own.
Nice. I gotta take the time to say I appreciate
Alrighty, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
thanks, man.
you. You did really great, man.
So we've heard
I
through
did
both
give
of their
you one
lists,
of the
but
votes
I
for my
am
favourite
gonna
armies.
walk through them again
'Cause, yeah,
for those who
fucking
did miss it.
Heresy era colors.
We'll
were
start off
great.
with
Still those guys, like-
Nathan's World
Can't get
Eaters.
into the red. I don't know why.
Yeah, like. I
Yeah,
think
it's Hammer and
the problem
Anvil.
with, like, the
Hammer and
40K
Anvil
one is just,
deployment
like,
for this
red
one
on
with Sights of
red,
Power
like,
as the
you
primary.
can't-
No mission rule as
things
well,
don't
so
stand out
Chilling
as well.
Reign's all good. So the Relentless Rage detachment rule for World Eaters is when they're selected to fight, if they made a charge move, they get +1 strength and attacks
So
for their
first drop
melee
for
weapons.
me.
Really, really good. Especially into this matchup where the strength is needed to go into those World
You're not putting
Eaters,
anything in reserve,
go
I
into those
assume?
Thunder
Nah, it's
Cabs.
all on the table.
Alright.
Then you have got,
Nothing I have to worry about
you know,
screening out.
obviously he's got the Blessings of Corn,
And as
where
you
you
said,
can
not
have
really
+2
anything
inch
to worry
move
about.
or any
All
double,
I'm gonna do is
or
maybe start with,
+1 to feel no pain rolls or
guys
feel no
who's
pain
sticking
6
this
up
back
for any double. Double 3s is sustained hits 1. double 4s or any triples.
Hanging out back there.
4 up, fight on death. Double 5s or any triple is lethal hits, and then double 6 or triple 4s is advance and charge, and then triple 6s as well get res on Angron. Is something to bear in mind as well. Angron is probably going to be a beat stick in this matchup. He's got Angron as his warlord in there. He's got Khan with also a Lord Invocatus, a Lord on Juggernaut, and then the World Eater's Master of Executions with the Berserker Glaive, and this is the amended Berserker Glaive as well. So I'm not sure if the index has it updated. I'll double check a secondary source to ensure that I've got the right rules for it for you all.
All the wolves are, so it'll be AP1 damage 2?
Yes, AP1 damage 2 on the charge.
I'm just waiting for that to load.
Strength 5. Like, the rider and the wolf are both strength 5, AP1 damage 2.
But basically, it's a additional
Kind of gets it done.
add 1 attacks and damage. So they have changed it in the index, thankfully, because that is the changed version.
Tesseract Vaults, because -1 damage and 2 up save.
Then he's got a unit of 10 Jackals in there with an Icon of Khorne, unit of 10 Khorne Berserkers with 3 Plasma Pistols, 2 Khornate Eviscerators, and an Icon of Khorne. Then a unit of 5 Khorne Berserkers with 2 Plasma Pistols, Khorne Eviscerator, Icon of Khorne, 2 World Eaters Rhinos with double Combi Bolters and Havoc Launchers, a unit of 3 8-bound, and a unit of 6 Exalted 8-bound, and a unit of 3 Exalted 8-bound. So a lot of 8-bound flying around that's going to be going into combat here. Really, really spicy. The big thing that Nathan did say that at the start of the game, he did preface that his aura for Angron is going to be rerolls to hit unless he says otherwise. So that's really something for Ewart to keep in mind as well. Really nice and clear. I think this is going to be a really interesting game, Ash. I don't think I'm going to count Nathan Princi out just yet. Nathan is an exceptional player. He's an ex-Custodes player, so he knows how to play melee-heavy armies with low model count, so he knows how to make things count. And I'm sure we're going to see that here from him today. Then for Space Wolves, Ewart is running a Stormlance, so there's the advance and charge there as well on that detachment, which is really nice. Let me just get their rules up as well.
Sorry?
So the guys are starting to deploy, so I will hide the deployment map for you guys so you can see what is what.
Yeah, so... Okay.
All the tables are different.
All right. So if we go to once, so basically it's advance, fallback, and charge for Space Wolves, which is really, really strong for what they're wanting to do. I'm just hoping I get the enhancements up in time to have a look here. But I am going to do some other tab movements in this point of time.
Kirby, I'm anxious. Can you validate my feelings, please?
So Ewart's list, he's got Harold Deathwolf, Logan Grimnar as the Warlord on Storm Rider. His big ability is to, once per game, reroll charges and reroll hits in combat for the entire army, which is really spicy. So basically, it's a go turn. Of course, he's Space Marine, so he's got Oath of Moment in there as well. He's got 3 Wolfguard Battlies on Thunderwolves. The big thing with these guys, whilst they are close combat threats with Power Fists and Storm Shields, they have the once per game Blood Surge move where they get to make a normal move of 6 inches with their unit, I believe it is, as well. So I'll just have a quick look at that to ensure that I'm giving you guys the right information off the rip for those characters. We've got Battle Leader. It is a normal move up to D6 inches, so it is only D6 inches on that additional move.
Honestly, we're probably gonna
no forward deployment for the scouts, so he's probably going to use them to... Yeah, Dan, it's reroll hits as well. It's army-wide. It's pretty strong.
So
there is one that has got Hunter's Instinct, so if I can...
So 23 on the 8-bound?
Go to... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing here.
That's why it's wolfing in the front. Just some scouts back here, mate. Just ready to do investigate signals.
Cool.
So there's a lot of stuff that I've just missed as well. So we're just getting some stuff sorted here.
Nice.
Big Ron.
Yep.
Oh, Angry Ron right in the middle there. This is going to be low drops for Nathan and high drops for Ewart at this point. So we're just waiting on the Marines to load for an enhancement for Hunter's Instinct off Ewart's list on one of the Wolfguard battle leaders. Then the Wolf Lord has also got Fury of the Storm. So we'll get to those when the time is appropriate. So here we go.
Nice.
Maybe here.
Let's go to Stormlance.
Very old school.
So,
The aesthetic. Double line is
Fury of the Storm.
The other one
What
is
this enhancement
Fierce
does
Mind.
is
Hey,
that +1 strength and
I love it,
AP to the bearer's melee weapons, and when it makes a charge move, it is +2 strength and AP.
See my fancy line.
I don't know how the matchup is
I
meant
know
to be
you
played,
got
but I've
fancy.
learned to stop doubting you. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Some
Um,
boys in the galaxy.
Yeah.
Alex
Yeah,
coming
to
in
give
as
their
well.
lives for the cause.
Wolf Jail is a tough list. It is not going to be a tough list, but they definitely have, like, I reckon World Eaters, if anyone can do it, is World Eaters because of their combat potential and the output as well. So it's good to see these two armies, is why I picked it, because it's going to see two melee armies going head-to-head, basically.
The 2 lords and the berserkers.
Yeah, right.
So then the Hunter's Instincts as well is basically Strat Reserves counters around higher. So you could bring in a unit from Strat Reserves around higher than normal, so you can bring it in turn 1 or turn 2 in Nathan's deployment zone.
Jump back, boys.
Then he's got a unit of 5 Intercessors with just 1 grenade launcher in there, Thunderhammer on the Sergeant. He's got 2 units of 5 Assault Intercessors with Jump Packs, Power Fist, and 2 Plasma Pistols in there. Pretty ubiquitous take, to be honest. 5 Fen Wolves, 5 Infiltrators with the Healy's Gauntlet Comms Array. Then 2 Scout Squads with 2 Shotguns, Missile Launcher, Sniper Rifle, and a whole heap of bolt pistols and close combat weapons with chainswords on.
3 regular boys.
Yes, that's basically why I'm saying it's not an auto win for you, Alex, is that exact issue.
Spike is the regular guys.
I'll probably have to ask
Is that
often between
it's
those
going
They
to
look the
be,
same, dude,
I
you know,
really
they're going to
wish
have
they would
to
like
see who gets first turn. It's
Difference
whoever
is the
blinks
regular
first
ones
kind of
have
thing,
2 chain
or
weapons,
needs
the
to
exalted
engage
hammer.
for kill secondaries that I think is going to force the issue.
Yeah, exactly. It's all just like spinning
Then
blade stuff.
Ewart has got 3 bricks of Thundercav with Storm Shields and Heirloom weapons. Then 2 units of Wolfen, both 10-mans. Also the Thundercav is 6-mans. With Storm Shields and Thunder Hammers on all of them, and the auto launchers as well, so lots of blast weapons there too. So Wolfen being able to fight on death is quite scary. I will 100% agree, Alex. Will 110% agree. So let us know in the poll in chat what you think is going to win. We've already got 3.3 thousand channel points on the Twitch side for Ewart with only 140 for World Eaters, but YouTube is carrying World Eaters now at 77% of votes. For seeing YouTube, for Nathan to come up with the World Eaters against this list. So whilst we have a little bit of a second here, chat, let me just quickly pull up. Oh, sorry, chat.
So we're putting the
Had to pull up the green screen and
regular
forgot to
full
do so
squad
before we
side
started
deployment
stream.
over here.
So that
With
was
the
what that
+1
was.
advanced
My
charge
sincerest
goes.
apologies.
And the free strat as well.
So what we're able to
Bear
see
with me as
here,
I
just
get them
from,
all out.
we're going to start off
Come on,
with
dude. Check the clock on me because I'm going to go.
Nathan's
enough.
deployment.
Keep doing your thing.
Yep.
Is
Oh, never mind,
we can
sorry.
see
Nice. A short mission.
the 2 rhinos are pretty quick up the front there. You know, then you've got the jackals that are protecting, I believe. Then you've got the 2 3-man units in there. One's probably Exalted, one is probably the regular 8-bound. You've got probably Lord Invocatus up front, and then the Lord on Juggernaut maybe off to the side.
So basically,
And
as
then
always, the
by
2 characters are up the
looks,
front,
Yep.
and then all
there's
the
got to
flanks
be
behind.
some other stuff
that
going
makes
on as well for Nathan somewhere in his deployment zone. Or maybe some stuff's coming in from Strat Reserves. The
Like that.
big brick of 6
Yep.
hasn't been dropped just yet by looks. So I think this is where we're about to see it come down.
Back to you. I don't think you got much left here.
Let me swap that screen so I can still see chat.
Yeah.
And then in terms of the deployment side,
8-inch move. So
Unwritable, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Really
Can
appreciate that.
charge, maybe that's fine
Then
anyway.
in terms of Ewart's deployment, let's have a brief look at what he's got here. So we've got 1 brick of Thundercav currently down. We haven't seen Logan come down. We do have the 2 to 5 scouts down on each side here. Followed by, I believe, the Assault Intercessors at the back there. We've got the infiltrators sitting on the objective there, I believe, quite possibly, or maybe it's even another one there as well. We've got the 5 Wolfen on the front line, 5 Fenrisian Wolves, and then we've got the 10 Wolfen by looks. 2 units of 10 Wolfen right on the line there. Really, really spicy to see them as the first wave into the World Eaters. So I'm kind of excited to see what actually goes on here, chat. So these two forces going head-to-head on Hammer and Anvil, very spicy. There's not too much to stage. In the center, you've probably got the big L's on each side that both player can make advantage of. And then you've got the center ruins as well that you can stage in to really threaten. But I think both players are going to kind of push to control 2 objectives and control 1 on their side. And have a character on the one on their side as well. We can see the 6-8 bound and now dropped on this side. So very much Nathan is going to be leaning into that, controlling this objective, threatening Ewart off with the 6 Exalted 8 bound up here. Maybe sending Lord Invocatus up there to get that one. It could potentially be how he decides to play this. But Ewart is just continuing to deploy Thundercav at this point.
The Dev wounds for the Wolf Squad.
Yep.
So Harold Deful's unit is right there.
You know he's going mid, mate.
Logan is solo. No, he's got his Thundercav unit. Good. Thundercav, he needs that protection.
His favorite spot, which is just running down the middle.
And then, this is going to be a slogfest up the guts, ladies and gentlemen, because you've got Logan Grimnar's Thundercav Brick and then Angron. I would be surprised if we see both of these units go into combat.
Cool.
No infiltrators as of yet, so that was probably the intercessors that are sitting on that objective to stick
it
here.
By default, yeah. So what's your possible threat range with those guys?
Same, so 23.
23 and then charge?
Yes.
So 23-inch potential threat range from Nathan here. So we'll see what happens. I'll get this camera adjusted a little bit so it's a bit more centered. But yeah, really excited to see how this game develops, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well.
It's going to be a weird little spot in here, I think. Sort of want them to start moving up.
Yeah.
Because what I'll do, right, is I'll draw optimally and draw Investigate turn 1, score these, and then uppy downy, and get out of here. That's the plan anyway. Okay, man.
You're making my army feel very small.
I do put a lot of models on the table, don't I? How many times are you expecting Ingron to resurrect this game?
Oh, twice.
Twice? Okay.
Yeah, easy.
All right. Ready?
Let's do it.
Ooh, it's pretty good. Oh, that's better,
you.
though. I kind of want you to go first, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, to be
Yeah.
honest.
All right.
Scout moves?
Scout moves for me. I'm just chilling, man.
You're
Scout
chilling?
moves for you.
So it looks like Ewart's going first, ladies and gentlemen. Winning that roll-off.
It's a 17. I don't think you go
Just
for
in
this.
case. Check it out.
You don't go for this anyway.
Nathan, it is
27?
not asymmetrical.
Under
It is
27.
symmetrical
So
on
roll
both
a max
sides.
advance.
If you
and
big
then
dog the advance, it's a 9?
+1 to charge.
It
as
is
well
just the
in real
fisheyeing
advance.
that you're potentially seeing
Cool.
on the
So this unit.
Just scout forward.
from the camera that makes it look symmetrical. This is GW layout number 3, basically. So Nathan's just doing some of his what do you call it? Some of his scout moves just to protect some of his units. So he's
Second
decided to
scout
move
to the jackals.
Yep.
back that way. Good to see you as well, Josh. Hope everything's going a bit better for you today as well, mate.
Get sticky.
But great to have everyone joining us on both Twitch and YouTube. Love having you guys in chat to watch some top-level Australian Warhammer 40k for today. So Nathan's just doing some of his moves, scouts.
Right.
So he's got the other 8
Alright, still
bound
on my
sitting there
time.
as well.
I'm going first. I'll draw some cards for us, mate.
What do you got?
Got it. It's good, no, isn't it? It's pretty good. And it didn't go through.
There you go.
See? Optimal. Easy.
So investigate
Alright.
signals and secure no man's land, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen. This is going to force the fight right off the rip.
So, command phase stuff. How far away are these jackals? Like, I'm just checking if I can possibly move up and start fucking yeeting grenades at them.
Yep.
As in wolf and shooting. So he would need a 4 in his advance. Everyone else would need a bit more.
Oh, what's the range on
Oh, that's
the
awesome,
jackal?
Josh. Love to
Oh,
hear that.
short.
Love to hear it.
probably moving up with those guys anyway, to be honest.
So
We'll start
what
with the
we'll probably
advance for
see.
This Wolfen squad.
Yep.
This flank.
So the
One,
Wolfen,
sorry,
if I just
Just one.
so
So
one,
not going to be shooting any jackals, but we will just push up the.
so he's gonna go
the line, I
there
think.
to get onto. Is he gonna secure it? Yes, he is. He's gonna put some models on. He's gonna grab that objective, and it means that he's gonna be able to control the engagement
wondering how I'm
on
gonna
that
get
objective,
pure nomad
basically.
lands.
So now Ewart is just contemplating how he's gonna try and get one of these other two
Yeah,
objectives.
So Wolf and OC 0, so they won't be able to get it.
Oh, the Wolfen don't get it either.
Ah, so Wolfen being
So I'm gonna
OC0,
have to
do
send up
not
things I
secure
don't
it.
really want to sacrifice. But I'll
So
try and,
it
like,
could be a
position
CP
myself so
here
if
for
I'm
Ewart
gonna
if he
try to do
decides he
things.
doesn't want to actually
10, yep,
expose
that's
anything that can score.
Cool.
Both players
Please jump
are
back,
on a
guys.
CP
Roll their
as
advance.
well.
If I get big dick energy, they might go somewhere. Okay, so going 16. Yeah, definitely not charging those guys. But we've got Sigurnomies and we have to do something about it. So just towing in on this one.
Cool, done.
So
And
those
we'll,
are the Salt Intercessors that are
go
moving
back a
up
little bit.
just behind the Wolfen and just towing onto that objective. OC1 just getting on there so they can secure it. Ewart exposing an objective piece early to score some points makes sense for
These
secondaries.
Wolf boys here.
Obviously, he needs to ensure that his scouts are within that 9 inches for investigate signals as well, which more than likely
just
are
gonna
going to
Sporro,
be
we're
for
gonna
turn
threaten you
1.
next turn.
So that's
So
going to
these
be a
guys
straight 4 points there. It just depends on
So
whether
going
he's
15
going to
plus one.
get the
We're definitely not going to use all 15
second
I don't think.
objective.
You sure?
We'll do like
I'll let you
6
go.
So
there.
the 15 inches for these guys in terms of their
I'll just do
movement,
this
which is
quick
pretty
because
strong.
I'm not going too far.
Yeah.
I'm not going to super measure it.
Oh, I didn't do a blessing roll.
Oh, go for it, man.
If that changes anything, would I pick?
Don't think so.
Feel free to change it.
Oh, that's a decent roll so far.
I will choose. Advance and charge.
Yep,
Oh,
fair enough.
advance and charge with +2 movement is huge for the World Eaters chat.
And sustain.
Ooh, very smart.
Advance and charge and sustained
Alright.
instead, actually.
Let's go the other Wolfen squad advancing.
So it means that Ewart's
Going
engagement into the middle is basically going to be in combat, probably turn 1 in this matchup now. So it's good port position from Ewart getting into the midfield, and he's only exposing what he has to at this stage to secure those
Continue the
points
Wolfen
turn
wall.
1.
You gotta make me commit
So-
to you. It's upsetting.
Mate, that's what I do. Around here.
So basically we're seeing a bit of a reverse here. What typically I've understood that Wolf Jail does is that generally the Thundercav go in first, followed by the Wolfen.
Guy goes there.
But
So
because
essentially
this is a
guys
melee
facing
heavy
directions
matchup,
going
it
over
makes
the squad.
sense
Yeah,
that
yeah,
the
yeah.
Wolfen are the
Alex Fenric will
screen
advance.
that the Thundercav come in behind.
12. Again, just moving up this line. What we'll do though, we'll just stay behind this wall here.
So going to be really interesting to
shooting
see
a bit
what
harder.
Nathan draws for his objectives and to see
Need to
what
get
he's
guy
actually
onto
able
the-
to
jump
achieve
that guy.
for his scoring this turn when it gets to his turn at this point. Having sustained hits and advance and charge means it does telegraph what he's doing by going second. So that's something that Ewart has to keep in mind. But it does mean that he's able to prepare for
Not far
it
enough to get there,
in
that's sad.
some sensible manners as well.
Right though, we might just move up to here.
Take baby secure.
I think my wolf squad's probably going to go touch it.
Okay.
So exposing the Fen Wolves down the bottom here to
I would
get
have liked it to just
onto
be the jump
this
back guys,
objectives.
but I'll live without it. These guys, 14. Yeah, cool.
Nice movement there for the Fen Wolves.
So just going
Yep.
on that one.
Actually, that's probably not the Fen Wolves. That's the Thundercav brick doing it. So getting a Thundercav brick on there, kind of exposing, which isn't a problem because the Exalted 8
I want to
bounder
sort of
up
leave my
here.
options a bit open, so I'll still do a bit of a conga here.
Yep.
So some smart movement plays from Ewart, just congering
Those
back
lines.
around a little bit.
Keep my options.
Yep.
Infiltrators in the middle here, advancing. Nice. Speedy boys.
So Infiltrator's just moving up into the bottom of that ruin there, where Ewart is moving him currently. We've still got Logan's unit that is yet to move. The Intercessors would obviously sticky this objective
Logan's
down here
squad's
as well.
Not going very far, but 13.
And then on top of that, we've still got to ensure that the scouts are within 9 on these 2 corners, which they more than likely are.
Yes. Yeah. Every guy with a power fist is a character, and then you've got the guy with the big red cloak as Harold. Over here, Greybeard is Wolf Lord, Blackbeard is the battle leader, the younger guy.
But really looking forward to see how this game develops for you all in chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Up to there. Make sure the guy with the power fist is up the front. We'll go to here, and the other guys just sort of be behind him. This objective is sticky for me now.
Yep.
So those intercessors there will advance. So 11, going this way. Cool. Saw my movement, shooting phase, signals, charge phase, done. Pass it over to you, man.
All right.
That's a
Build
really
wall.
straightforward turn 1.
Score you up. So you got secure, and you
Secure for
got
5
2 for
and-
signals.
Yep, 2 for signals. Well, 4 points, but two corners, yeah.
Yep. My missions will be.
Yep.
All right, let's see what Nathan gets.
Alrighty.
Cool. I got 2 CP.
So deploy and engage for you.
No, capture.
Deploy and
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Even worse.
capture. Ooh.
I wish it was deploy. All right. Let's think about
Capture
what
and
we
engage is not an optimal draw here for Nathan.
At the moment, I should have picked something.
want. Yeah, go for it.
Probably these guys, honestly.
Yep.
You're probably going to come forward with them.
Oh,
And
okay.
if you do, my fight on death will be a bit better.
We'll be better, yeah. Their weapon skill 3.
And
He's on
both
3
players
CP.
go up to 2 CP. So really, it's a very interesting early game here that we're seeing from both players, because at this point, Nathan really has to consider how he wants to engage to even try and score some points. Because this Wolfen line is a problem for him.
It's a bit bigger.
It protects his army from getting into the Thunder Cav that are behind in all the different spots.
Obviously, you're probably not going to shoot me, but just a reminder of the blood surge for every
Yeah,
squad,
yeah.
as well as a reactive move for a command point as well.
But yeah, I'm excited to see how Nathan decides he's going to approach
How
this
many wolves?
matchup as well.
1 wound each.
One wound each?
Yep.
Because
C4, 6 up
by
armor.
deciding
each,
how he
T4,
engages,
6 up armor, and
it's going to really determine what the Wolfen do
can they
next
be
turn.
blood surged?
They
Wolfen didn't do
don't.
any
Just
shooting, they
every
didn't throw any
Thunderwolf brick, because
grenades.
They have the lieutenant.
So
of
it's going to be
course,
really
lieutenant
interesting.
ability.
Now, the back objective
They can reactive
for
move. Anything can react.
Nathan is going to be sticky as well, thanks to the Jackals. So it means both home objectives are currently sticky for each player, which means they're at least getting 3 points currently.
3 up armor.
Now,
The only guy that
Ewart
has a 2 up
currently
armor
has
is Logan.
only some OC, like small amounts of OC on both
4 up involved.
of those objectives,
The
and I
battle
don't
leader has
believe
5
any
wounds.
here.
The
So
Lord
if he
and
just
Harold
puts
have
the
7
Jackals on
and then
here, quite possibly
Logan has
he can
12.
take it,
Okay,
but
it's
then
an annoying
can
number.
kind of screen out this middle a little bit and line it off, and it means the Wolfen have to engage the Jackals.
Clock's on me, so I slow down.
So-
Yep. Yeah, all good, man.
So
I
Nathan's
think
just
this
utilizing
game's
his
gonna be
clock
pretty
here
early turn heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
as well, just considering what's going on the table. So Nathan's just using his clock a bit here just to think and consider what his options are.
Assault Marines OC1.
Yeah. Just got 1 OC there, and they're 2 each for Thundercavs. So I've got 2
Oh,
OC there.
these aren't new cameras,
Zero
Josh.
in the
These are
middle.
just our
Yeah.
previous ones that are,
Yeah, I
working
don't think it
for
was
us.
worth,
But they're new
sending anyone
angles
that
that I've
way?
been using
Nah.
since Uprising,
Not this turn.
which I really, really love. being able to have the isometric views of each deployment zone, seeing how players engage on their half of the table, in addition to the top-down as well, the dice cam, and then also the general isometric, but also the we can pan this camera around to look at the rest of the tournament as well. Manually, though, we don't have it automated yet.
Oh, that's annoying.
They're all storm shields.
Yeah, cool. All right.
4 up armor, 4 up invuln. So hitting them with
lots
garbage,
of
hitting them with big things.
Lots of invons in the Thundercav bricks, which makes them tough, and basically if you it just rolls 4s. Yeah, Greg, the crop cam is definitely this one as well, because you can see Nath is wearing Crocs as well as what Jordan was. Yeah, Nathan just using some time here, just considering what's going on. Analyzing the board state. Nathan's a really solid player, so I'm not at all surprised that he's doing it.
Sticky.
Yep.
I'm going to roll in advance for our Jackal friends.
Nice. Put a marker on mine, and I'll do a marker on yours as well.
Yeah, cool.
Remind us.
12 inches. So this is the units?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Here they come.
Here they come. When you fight on death, you pile in and then do stuff, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, so it needs to be a full point.
You go through the whole like fight activation.
Sorry?
You go through the whole like fight activation, so select and then pile in. I was considering opening those guys so I could like do an Overwatch here, which would have been adorable. Because I hit on 5s normally, so hitting on 6s is
It's not that different.
Yeah.
The classic orc issue.
Yeah, it was spooky when I versed Michael's Cult of Speed. Every time I moved in the range of the Death Copters, he was like Overwatch, and I'm like, oh god, it's actually sort of terrifying.
Yeah, that list is really interesting.
Yeah.
So we're seeing the Jackals move up here.
I just had like a good profile into him because I'm 4 wounds, T6 sort of thing. So like the rockets just weren't the right profile.
Josh,
into an army with like 3
unfortunately,
wounds, I think that army is actually terrifying.
You couldn't pay me enough money in the world to wear Crocs.
So many guns these
They're
days.
not my
street.
speed. Good work, Jackals. So,
Good
by
hanging out,
looks, if we
boys.
just go to the top down, Jackals are just towing onto that objective.
The unit of 3 exalted.
Yep.
Where are we? Just here.
they
They've
do
just
anything?
towed on to take that away from the
see
Wolfen
that.
as well, so it means that it's denying you at some primary. We'll see,
Unit
Josh.
of
We'll see.
3 exalted. Will auto advance 6.
Yeah, man.
So I'll also put the game timer up. They've got about 2 hours left in the round. I'm not sure what the clock is looking like
15.
as well.
Well, that's not-
Yeah, I was gonna say.
that's-
You said 3, but
Yeah.
I understand if you meant the other thing.
No. They all look the same.
Nice.
Right there, that there. Khan and the boys are going to pop out.
Yeah, man.
I'll roll their
Khan
advance.
and Du Bois.
Oh. Oi, big
Keep those
6.
sixes coming.
Big 6 on that charge, particularly advance
So
and
Rhino
charge.
3 and then 6 and 6, so they go 15.
Nice. Big threat range.
That's massive on Khan's unit of Khorne Berserkers, and it's only a unit of 5 as well. That's the thing you got to keep in mind, chat. Khan is in the unit of 5. Yeah, Elliot, Nathan was more referring to the setup of one of the objectives. It does look like one objective is a bit more exposed than the other. So looking as though that this one's a bit more exposed as compared to this one that it's not. So I think it's more the setup of the terrain itself rather than the terrain pieces themselves being asymmetrical is what Nathan, I think, was referring to. Well, it's great to have you joining us, Elliot. As with everyone on Twitch side as well as YouTube side, love to see you guys join some top-level Australian Warhammer 40k. Both of these players were on their states' respectives Australian New Zealand Team Championships teams recently. Nathan for New South Wales, Ewart for ACT. So they're definitely two top-level players. That's why they're at the top of this tournament, and it's going to be great to see how they go as well.
So that and that.
So I'll go on my time because I'll think about a reactive move here.
Yeah, go for it.
So you've used your auto 6 advance.
Yep.
So what's Angron's potential looking like at the moment?
20.
20. So if you roll a 6 on the advance,
Yep.
20. So you'd have to like. Come
So
out here.
potentially engaging with
Currently he's not
Angron.
landing really in here.
So it's just contemplating a reactive move, which he does have access to. I believe it is a 1 CP. Wind Swift Evasion. During your opponent's normal move, advance move, fallback move. After a unit's made a normal advance or fallback, you know, when it's within 9 inches of that unit, you can normally move up to 6. But you cannot select a unit that's within engagement range of one or more enemy
Temptation
units.
is to like basically move the Wolfen in.
Oh, yeah.
So you're like packed in there.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's worth it. Nah. I'm happy.
Not doing it?
Nah, back
Cool.
to you.
So there. Rhino will advance.
Yeah, go Rhino. Nice.
I'm going to do it. 14.
Yep.
Oh, big 14 for the Rhino.
Won't do it on its own, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, man.
Nyom.
Could be a charge coming.
Yeah, 100%.
Tank shot.
No.
Charging the Wolfen to get onto that into the Thundercab down the bottom here to get onto that objective with the Rhino would actually be really good to hold those Thundercab back a bit. Or potentially tank shock into the Wolfen as well that is at the front there. It's probably going to have to go into those Wolfen though. Because they are, yeah, the Wolfen are right on that line. Right there. Or the Wolves actually. It's either the Wolves or the Thundercab that he's going to end up going into. Really hard to tell. They do look, I think they are 40 mil bases, so that would be the Wolves as well. Cheesy, this tournament is happening in Canberra at the moment. It's 44 players. We've had a few drops from the 46 and 2 drops today as well, so down to 42.
The other Rhino.
Yep.
But welcome in. Great to have you joining us.
Nice.
But good use of the Rhino to try and threaten that objective to deny some primary points as well.
Very good.
Nice.
I think I want to do.
Plenty of movement.
And using the Rhino to screen off the 8-bound here. Really, really smart from Nathan.
I might have measured that
Check,
from
yeah.
where he
Back
started.
here. Check the back of him.
Yep, quite a bit of move, but
Be 5 and then 13 for the back. No, that would be the front then,
including the
right?
turn and stuff as well.
Yeah. Let's suss it out. Bit fast and loose. So 5.
Not that loose. We can be
Yeah.
loose, but not that loose.
No, I was being loose. It was a bad thing. And then 13 more, right? That's 5 straight forward.
Yep. Yeah,
So-
okay. So as long as you keep that same like angle, like same rotation.
Or, because if I, where's 11? 11 is there.
Yeah, those would be on top
So if
of
I
the
do-
guys. So
Oh, because the back here, right?
yeah, so here.
But if I spend 2 to pivot, 1, 2,
Yep.
and then 11,
11.
does it work?
So just about from the back of him. Yeah, it's still gonna be on top of your guys.
You
maybe?
reckon?
11 from this side of the hole. Looks like to me, man. Hang on, sorry, I'll move that
So
guy.
just
Move
some
that.
movement
So we'll do 1 inch
nuances
pivot,
here.
and we'll go 12. Which should get us
Yeah,
just
happy
there.
with that.
So very
Not gonna
technical
fill the whole
movement.
gap. You'll be able to come around if you can.
Yep.
But
I think
is
you have
what
to
it
be
is.
a little bit further this way.
Closer. Yeah. And then big.
Keep it with the movement.
Wow.
Nice.
So I'm going to
Protecting
close
these
the
guys.
poll on
Why?
YouTube and we'll see what happens
that
at the
about?
end. as well. 71% went with World Eaters.
Scouts
Whereas on
do
the
have
Twitch
OC.
side,
They have one each.
Twitch went pretty much Space Wolves.
Move 21, the Wolf units.
So, potential move 17, potential move 16, potential move 16. I would have the command points to go in auto 19.
Oh, so 19, not 21. Yeah, cool. That's cool. I don't think you go for that anyway. Cool.
So you're going to see a unit of
Cruiser 9 over
3.
here.
I believe that is going to be regular 8 bound.
And Juggerlord will advance.
Go Juggerlord.
And the Juggernaut
16.
Lord is going to go big.
It's a huge surprise to everybody.
So he's the home field defender right now.
Cool.
All right.
I'm not going to
Basically,
shoot you because that's a
there
terrible
to
idea.
deny, say, capture enemy outpost or behind enemy lines,
And-
that kind of thing.
You don't have any charge phase reactive moves, anything like that?
Oh, man. It's all you now.
So we're just doing stuff.
Yep.
So the 3 exalted into Wolfen.
Yep. They got it.
So the 3 exalted 8 bound just charged into the Wolfen up the top here.
We got heaps, but we're just going way over here.
Yep.
So we're going to see the first amount of
He
combat
can
in
land
this
there, so
game
he probably
now.
has to.
Yep.
It's like in
So basing there, basing there. Yep. Nice.
that's better.
That's good.
And then Khan and the boys.
You got it. Just in the Wolfen, I assume.
Sorry?
Just in the Wolfen.
Yes, yeah.
So Khan going to the Wolfen here.
7. See what we can do here.
Yep.
So Khan himself. Just gonna slot right in there.
Nice.
Here. I'm not going to be able to negate it as much as I would have liked, but that's okay. The outside of 1.
Yep.
And this guy is the only one that can't base anybody.
You probably need
And then
coherency down here for these 2 guys. Need a 3rd guy down there.
2.
Because you need double coherency, right? So you
No.
need 2 models.
It's 5 plus character.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I think it's the big squad. No,
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 it's
no,
the
no.
small squad. My bad, my bad.
You're right. And then, so at the moment it would only be 2 guys.
Yep. Because they're not fighting over there, just. Woo. Lucky.
But then I probably don't want to negate the extra 2 and risk that. They're splitting everywhere, which is fine. Jackals will charge the Wolfen.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, interesting choice here.
Easy.
I knew I should have oathed them. Damn it.
Idea here is I'm just basing these 4 guys
Yeah, man.
so that they can't fight that way.
Yep. So, can't heroic with these guys. Not happening.
Cool.
So, could heroic here.
Yeah. With the other
Kind of
Wolfen.
cute. Then Jackal should die. Yeah, sorry.
You're right.
Put back to me.
Ewart's just considering if he wants to use a heroic intervention here.
Wolfen.
Cool.
These jackals.
Yep, spending
Yeah,
the 2
so 0
CP for it.
Yep.
And I believe Nathan is
do
on
it.
1 CP
Maybe holding
as well.
for interrupt was better, but I fight on death. Like it doesn't feel like it does too much, to be honest. So move around to here. Move around to here. Move around to here. I'll get my coherency there. I'm trying to keep the units a bit separated as best I can here. Alright, so like that. You go there. You go there. You go there. After piling on, so probably going to get everyone fighting.
Cool.
Cool, back to you, man.
Rhino charge here.
Yeah, man.
What do you need?
Rhino's going to go into the
I'm up next to the wall.
6,
Yeah.
looks like.
the wolves.
Go, Rhino.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's a 5.
Is this worth a command point?
How much do I care about your 3 points? Probably not. Because it's not empowered. Because the
Because you have
character.
to have the character model on there?
Yeah.
Wasn't sure, but I figured that's how it would work. It's logical.
Yeah. So I guess that's probably it.
Cool. Hang on to the command
Alright.
point.
Sorry?
Hang on to your command point there.
Yeah,
I'll
hold on to it.
Yep.
We'll activate Khan's unit first.
Fair enough.
So they're T5
Yep.
and
2 wounds.
We'll see how it
2
goes,
was each.
Jim
No
Tack.
feel, no
But
pain.
welcome
6
in,
up, no
brother.
pain.
6 up. Okay. So do Khan first.
Yep.
He's going to be 9 attacks.
Yep.
2s, rerolling once. You get 2, so reroll once. Then 2 extras.
Yep.
And then strength 8, so he'll be 3s.
Yes, sir.
Reroll ones.
Yep. Ooh.
1, 1.
No 2s.
That's what we
Lots
like
of
to
ones
see.
though. Nice.
And then full conversion.
Hell yeah.
So
Should be the 9.
10?
10. Oh,
No,
because he has sustained.
11, because of the 2 sustained.
Nice.
And then they all converted.
So 4 ups.
Oh, big rolls here.
And for the sake of choosing where I should choose where I'm taking casualties now, I'll be from this end
Yep.
and doing this end last.
Cool.
So we'll try and keep the air down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
4.
4 fails
Cool.
and 2
Alright.
damage each.
3 damage each.
3, okay.
Oh, so these are 6 up, feel
first
no
one,
pains now for the Wolfen.
Dead. Second one,
Dead.
dead. Yeah. Third one, dead.
Cool.
And fourth one,
Oi!
hey! Alright. So 3 dead. Be down from the jackal end, see if they fight on death. They all fight on death, okay.
Oof.
Do the activation
Yeah,
first,
of
and then yeah. We'll see where they all go.
So I'll just lie the ones down that are fighting on death.
Yeah.
So 3 fight on death
20 attacks
against the
from
jackals
the-
there.
Normal blades.
Yep.
Reroll ones. It's sustained.
Yep. Nice.
Take out 2.
How many? Oh gosh, that's a lot of sustains here.
4 sustained.
Nice.
4 sustains, pretty good. Puts
Yeah,
half
lost
the
an
hits.
attack. Yeah.
And then strength 6 on the charge. So
Yep.
3s.
Yep.
Reroll ones. Get rid of these 2s.
That's a lot of wounds already.
Hey.
So
Alright, how many?
5, 10, 13.
13.
81 damage 1.
So 4 ups and then 6 ups. Again, same sort of
Yeah.
array. I'll use this one real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, definitely worse this time. That's okay because this is damage
This is
1.
the damage 1 ones,
So,
yeah.
not as worrying. Ooh, no feeling pains. So winner guy's dead, and then 1, 2, 3.5.
Cool.
So
Oh,
we're up to 7.5.
another 4 dead
winner guy's
from
dead.
just Khan's unit right now.
Roll the fight and death right now.
Yep.
It's another
Wounded,
4
1,
fight
2,
on.
3.5. Yeah, so rolling 4 fight on death.
Yep.
Heading this way. Okay,
Oh
alright.
gosh.
Going
Come
well,
on, man.
going well.
So currently
and
the
then
fight on
eviscerator.
death count is
the
up
damage
to
to one.
7, chat.
4 hits.
Yep.
Reroll ones. Ooh, let me check the strength real quick.
7
Two
fight
saves
on
or
deaths
4?
right now
I can't
from the
remember if it's 9 or
Wolfen.
10 on the charge.
Yeah, right.
Out of 7. Insanity, chat. Absolutely insane.
9 on the charge. So just 2.
2. Alright.
AP 2, 2.
So 4 ups. Oh, he's
Loves
loving
it.
Hey.
Alright, so I'll do the fight on death stuff now.
Cool.
So this guy was already based, so these 4 have to fight the jackals.
Yep.
But I believe that's all the combat
4,
actually
I was not
going into
expecting this
them.
much fight on death.
Fucking
Otherwise
me
I
either.
wouldn't have bothered heroicing.
Yes, this is upsetting.
So 3s to hit. And I'm assuming Jackals is just T3.
T3, yeah, so twos.
Twos to wound.
So a whole bunch going in the Jackals.
Ooh, okay,
Ooh.
alright. So still good with your
won't
rolls.
matter anyway.
So 6 AP, 1 damage 2.
So they go straight through.
And damage 2.
I will. They got 5 up. Feel no. I haven't killed a unit yet. So 6 up. Feel no pains.
Yep.
Reroll
Reroll
successes.
Yeah.
No.
5. Oh, 6, sorry.
6 dead. Yeah.
So 6 Jackals are dead, ladies and
I've got 3
gentlemen.
going into Khan's unit.
Yep.
2, 3. 3s. Ooh, plenty of miss. And 3s again. Alright, so just 4 saves for Khan's unit. AP1.
Okay, AP1 damage 2. Makes 1. 3 die.
Yeah, take 3 Marines.
Yep. Just 3 gimpy ones.
Yep, yeah, of course.
1.
So 3 regs, so it looks as though
3.
the Eviscerator's still going to be kicking around in that
Yeah,
unit,
comes out a
same
bit.
as the Icon.
Cool.
I mean, you start rolling the 8-bound and I'll start packing these guys up.
The 8-bound is still to go.
6.
So the 8-bound could wipe the Wolfen,
So 12
basically,
taps
here.
from the 2
But Nathan had to
guys.
spend
Yeah,
some resources to do it.
2s.
Yep.
No sustains.
Oh.
And then strength 7. So 3s.
Yep. 5? 6, 6.
AP2, 2.
Yep. So here.
Whee!
Alright. I'm not going to bother rolling that field, no pain.
Yeah, cool.
I'll just roll the Fight on Death for the 3 of them.
Yep.
The one that will be into Khan's unit,
Loves it.
and the other 2 which have to go. Oh, this guy would have to go 8-bound.
Yes.
This guy has the choice, which he'll probably go for Khan's unit. Okay.
That
the
is
entire squad.
All 10.
Oh my lord.
Oh, gosh.
Definitely
That's
not complaining about
all
that.
10
So
out of 10
8-bound.
Wolfen fighting on death, chat. That's
2
insane.
hits.
So while Stewart didn't pass his saves on 4 ups, he passed
Anyone?
all 4 fight on deaths.
Elmer? They'll kill a
There's a
guy.
guy.
Oh, they're exalted, so they got 6 up natively.
Oh, nice.
Hey!
Hey, nice.
Got 1 win left?
And the 2 guys in the Khan's unit. 1 miss. And 3s. Ooh, just the 3. AP1 damage 2.
Into cants?
Yep. Nice.
Very good.
Alright.
Alright.
So that's 1 unit of Wolfen that's been picked up,
Wolfen.
chat.
Well, I think
With
I got
actually
Counterflesh.
minimal
I'm not,
resources kind of
I'm happy
expended
about that.
there. The regular 8-bound going in, or was that
That
the
one tagged
Exalted?
him,
I
no.
can't remember which
One of these.
that one was, but he hasn't committed Angron yet. That's the important thing. He has
no,
not committed
no.
Angron. I think he's waiting until
Yeah,
Ewart
cool.
moves forward
Your
next
Wolfen
turn.
activation, yes.
I'll hopefully finish off these Jackals. So he should be base as far as I can tell. He didn't pull any casualties from that end. He goes there.
Yeah, just pulled from here.
This way.
Also, I spend my CP too when I killed the unit to do the blessing roll.
Fair enough. Oh, yeah.
So doing a blessing roll here.
He goes there.
Which means now Nathan is on 0
So I've
CP.
got 6 Wolfen fighting.
Wait, Angron came back. But it's
Triple
doing
six.
fight on death.
Yep.
4 up, fight on death as well.
Wait, you went first.
I did go first.
Never mind, I'm not doing it. There's no point.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
I make a blessing roll before your turn anyway.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to bother.
I'm used to going second.
Alright, so 6 Wolfen fighting these Jackals. Try and finish him off.
Yeah.
3s. Oh, those 2 are out. 2's to wound.
They're dead. That's all good.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident we
Yeah,
got him.
yeah.
We'll choose to go towards the objective and just sort of angle it so we're going this way a little bit. So we'll go there. And, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone else
Cool.
is going to stay there. Cool. All right, man. Would you like to keep either of yours?
No, they're both going in the bin.
Fair enough.
All right,
Yeah.
Nathan's pitching
So you'll
both.
be up to 3
to
command
gain-
points in my turn.
That's-
End of your turn, I'm not going to up any of the scouts because they can't come back. Oh, it'll be turn 2, so they could. And I'm used to going second, first. There's no reason to be back here. They'll up you, Downy.
Thanks, Jim Tack. Really appreciate that, mate.
We can always just come back in the same spot if we need to.
Yeah, exactly.
So going into turn 2,
Some deep strike or just straight
Nathan
Just straight race.
binned both of his secondaries here.
Okay, so going over to round 2. Got to 1 command point.
Come on. Blessing. Ooh, what do we got here?
So I just got to wait for Ewart to get his secondaries, and then we can input them for you,
They're
chat.
dead. So 1 banner on an objective.
Yep.
All right. Thank God. So double 4+ is fight on death.
Ah, okay, right.
So fight on death. That's spicy,
And
chat.
that wasn't bombed. It will be explodes.
Going fight on death and sustains here.
So, primary for me, I've just got the 2 objectives. No
Yeah,
empowered.
6 points.
Yep, 6 points. And I'll draw some cards.
What have you got?
This turn, we're getting no prisoners.
That makes
Feels pretty good.
sense.
And Storm Hostile,
Sweet.
which I'm also happy with. Okay.
Very interesting. No
Pretty good on
prisoners in
cards
Storm
so
Hostile.
far. So, Oath of Moment.
This is where it's going to be important, chat.
Good oath.
So it's a decent turn for Ewart to pull,
Target that one.
the
the
Rhino,
kill
yeah.
objective.
I'm really feeling that guy needs to go.
but storming the hostile objective is the only one that he can really do,
So that round is empty.
He has to
This one's
engage
got
up
the big
here.
Squad in it,
Yep.
big spooky squad.
which means he has to commit here, or he
And
has to
heroic.
commit the
Turn.
what do you call it? The assault intercessors as well. So I reckon we're going to see the first
These guys.
unit of Thundercav go in,
And start movement, I think.
but the Jackals are gone for World Eaters. And 1 unit of Wolfen is gone
So we'll
for
start with an
the
advance on
Space
Wolfen in the
Wolves.
The boys. Not going speedy this game.
Probably enough.
But the Wolfen are starting to go
It's still gonna get
into the
me.
backfield. And they're going to go into the 8-bound. The big 6, big Bricker 6 Exalted 8-bound right here. Which will probably then see a response from Angron next turn. If they survive, because now Nathan's also got fights on death with those 8
Yeah, we'll do
bounds.
some grenade shooting. Woo! Hell yeah.
But you've also got, I believe, Lord Invocatus right there as well that's going to be able to go and do some shenanigans in the combat
These jump guys aren't
to
going to advance,
help
just
them
gonna move
too.
on the other side of this wall.
Cool.
Just heading over here. Something to that effect. Squad's just going to roll up. It's an unfailable charge there. These infiltrators going to advance in the middle. Count 7. Come out this way. So I'll send the first guy over here, sorry, like that.
So really interesting. We're now
little bit
seeing
of a-
the
Cute little wall.
infiltrators, I believe, moving out here to basically engage on that line and score
2 guys
that
on there like that.
objective.
Get a 3rd guy on there, just if your Rhino wants to drive over this way,
Yep.
just in case. Logan's unit's going to continue to chill for a turn. Still a bit spooked.
Just looking at Angron.
Yeah, a little bit spooky over there.
So Logan and Angron are looking at each other going, we are going to face each
go
other
around
at
this other
some
side, I'll
point.
take
It's
that
just
with
depending
me.
on when that is going to occur in the game, ladies and gentlemen. About an hour and a half left in the round. So a lot of time spent during turn 1. There's going to be a lot more time spent during turn 2. Because there's going to be more combat up here. There's going to be
Come back,
combat
guys, can
here.
you advance?
Yep.
And then potentially during Nathan's turn, there's going to be a
No,
bigger
15.
reprisal.
So I grab the front. Chuck it right here.
So the assault intercessor's coming forward onto this objective now.
You don't have a fallback in charge, do you?
No.
So if I tag the Rhino, he should be staying there.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So planning on tagging the Rhino with the assault intercessors.
It's down 12.
Large amount of CP in pocket for Nathan right now, though. So there's a lot of things that he can do when it comes into his turn. So he's got access to auto advance 6. He's also got immediate, when a unit dies, you can stick you in an objective.
Let's do some boys up.
At any phase.
Back up a little bit more. So this time we will get some characters on
Corn cares not for 2 CP.
So trying to get that 2 CP
Basically -1 damage, which is probably going to come into really good use up against in that top combat from the Thunder Cav.
that side of the wall.
He does get, when he fights characters, monster, or vehicles, +1 to wound for 1 CP. Or he can roll... so when he during the fight phase, he can do an additional blessing, or he can also have a enemy unit that's within 6 of one of your units that made a charge move and destroyed an enemy unit. Take a battle shock check and -1.
These intercessors here. Go for a bit of a run.
So we'll see how that happens. So we're seeing the regular intercessors now come up here, which is basically enabling sticky objectives next turn. Basically, and as Ewart has just said, he's using them as a second line of chaff here because the Wolfen got pulled forward. So we're not seeing a lot of Wolf Jail really happening too much here now in this matchup, which is what I was hoping to see. I was hoping to see that the Space Wolves would have a tougher time controlling where the World Eaters are at in
it's not
this
a whole
game.
lot of shooting, but it's something.
Yeah.
Less fight on death is something we appreciate. Cool. So just all guys in 18, so let's do shotguns as well.
Yep.
Won't bother with the bolt pistol though. Okay. Cool. Go to shooting phase, mate.
Yeah.
Start with the Wolfman over here. See how we go.
Into the Exalted?
Yep.
Cool.
3 up armor and exalted ret.
Yeah. 3 up armor,
Hell yeah.
T6.
We'll give it a go. So how many shots? 10, 20, 25, 30, 34, and I get +1 for blast, so 44 shots.
Yeah, cool.
So I'll just do 11 4 times for the easiest
Yep.
way.
Yep. I'll keep it tally.
Yep. So 5s to hit, re-rolling. So 1, 2, 3. So 5 hits so far. Actually, I'll just do those now. I'll do 5. 5 to wound you. So 2 saves so far.
Cool.
Next volley. 1, 2. Rerolling for Oath. 3, 4, 5, 6. And so no more wounds there. Yep. First hit roll, nothing. Second hit roll, a little bit better. Quickly roll them here. So another 1 save. And the last volley. Look, I promise this is worth the time, all right?
There you go.
Oh, yeah, we're angry this time. And rerolls.
Wait.
Ooh, okay. Come on, boys. A few more saves on there. So 3 more.
3 more, so 6 in total.
Yep. Well, I'll take it. It's something.
Could get one here.
So 6 saves on the Exalted 8 bound.
3 ups.
Yeah, see?
2 is there 6 upfield, no pains? Nope.
You die easier to Wolfenham.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. On this side, we'll do some scouts into the 8 bound over here.
So 1 Exalted 8 bound is down to a
Can't
wound.
have.
5.
Yeah, good work.
Berserker's
I'll go to the 8 bound.
Yeah, Berserker's Blood Surge, so.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I probably don't do that. So
Yeah.
the guy on 1 wound, so we'll do shotguns from the front squad.
Nath just casually reminding
And 5s.
Ewart that the Berserkers can Blood Surge move.
3 ups, good.
Nice. The sniper rifle will miss. The missile launcher will hit. 3
Whoa.
wound you. AP2.
Fails it.
D6 damage, but they don't feel no pain, do they?
They do,
Okay,
yeah.
right.
Just base.
3. Right.
666. No, the 1 dead.
Yep. Next squad, shoot the same target. We'll start with a missile launcher.
Yep.
We'll miss. Sniper rifle will hit. Needs a 5 to wound you. No. And then 2 shotguns. 3 hits and 5 to wound. 2 armor saves, no AP.
Love
Cool.
it.
The 2 plasma pistols here and the other ball pistols over there.
Yep.
We won't overcharge plasma. Not that keen. Both will hit. 3 to wound. 1 at AP 2, I think. 1 damage.
Cool. 6 up. Loves
Nice.
it.
3 bolt pistols. Never mind. They try. Logan Stormbolter over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, some rapid fire. Hell yeah. Go, Logan. Yeah. Logan, what are you doing? 1 armor save. 1 damage.
What? No.
Nice.
One more.
Hell yeah. Value. Value shooting. I got my intercessors that have assault weapons as well. 24-inch range. So 3 in range.
Cool.
2 are out. Just try 6 shots down there. 3s to hit, re-rolling because you oathed. 5 hits. Strength is 4, so 5s. 2 at AP1.
Maybe 1.
Probably not getting cover, no?
Not where I am. Not with the wounded
Yeah,
guy.
not with the wounded guy especially. Nice. 1 damage.
He dies. Well.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
Those guys advance, they're not shooting. Cool. Go to charges, mate.
Yeah, let's do it. Are you calling the wire?
No, it's definitely not wild turn. We'll do the Wolfen over here.
So no reroll to hits on
Multi-charge?
and reroll charges this turn.
The Rhino and the
Exalted? Yep.
Exalted.
Ooh, Wolfen doing double work here.
So I
Rhino
can
and
use
Exalt
my
to
strats
charge.
Now, if I want to do here.
Yep.
So I'll free strat Lance and reroll charges for these guys.
Cool.
Battle tactic. And I'll save my command point.
Cool.
So Wolfen still doing both.
That'll do it.
Pretty happy.
Looks like most of them are going to have to base something.
Yes, definitely. I want to try and still get most attacks into 8-bound. What I'm going to try and do is just put a couple of Wolfen to sort of stop a good disembark this way.
Yeah.
We'll go here. We'll go here. And we'll go here. So that will make my coherency there. And I'll try and put as much else as I can into the 8-bound.
Cool.
So we'll have to go here.
So currently got 3 into the Rhino,
This guy.
and then 1 into
there.
the...
Now we've got a guy in this gap, so he can fight through there.
So we'll need 1 that can fight through into the 8-bound.
Yeah. Just like that. And then everyone else, I'm just going to go this way as best I can. There. 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 And this guy in there. So coherency on that end, coherency on this end. So that's all that.
Looks good.
Alright, down this way. We'll do the jump pack guys. Into the... Or both... They'll go both squads. Yep.
Declare both?
Yeah, declare both. Yeah, I think Khan's definitely going to get to final death. Into both.
He just does natively.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Automatically.
So, I can't
So we've
base
got the
anymore, so
assault
these three will go
intercessors
here.
now going into
Oh, I guess he could base out this side.
combat against the
Be able to go there. Cool.
unit of
So
8
2
bound up the
impacts
top
damage
here.
there, 3 over here.
Cool.
We'll do the 3 in the Khan's unit.
Going into both Khan's
So
unit
just
and the
the
8
Khan
bound.
left. Unless
2
you have to
models?
no pain. 2 models, yeah.
Yeah, so just kill him. 2 wins each, Marines?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I'm silly. And over here into 8 bound. 1 mortal in there.
6 up. Nope.
Nice.
It's down to 1.
Obviously the wolves will go in on both. And 5.
So it's good that Nathan has picked Fight on Death army wide. And it's just on a 4-up.
Back guys into the Rhino.
Yep. That will do it.
Nice. Just try and hold that Rhino there for now.
So now I can kind of see what Ewart's trying to do here with his strategy. He's trying to get the Thunder Cav down here to coax Angron this way, to then have
Down this way.
Logan's unit come in from that direction. Nathan's still got 3 CP in the
I think
pocket
that's all my charges. Yeah, happy with that.
that he's able to utilize here.
Cool. You can interrupt. So Wolfen are definitely going first. Alright, so 3 have to go into Rhino, everyone else into the 8 bound. I'll do 3 in the Rhino first. 1, 2, 3. 3's to hit you.
Whee.
Nice. And 5's to wound you.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. AP1, mate. Damage.
4 damage?
Yep. Just put 3 wounds on him because he'll regenerate 1.
Yep.
And so 7 into the 8 bound. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So not too bad,
6.
only 4 damage. Technically only 3 because it'll heal in Nathan's command phase.
7.
Going up to 4 saves.
7 attacking.
Yep. So be 28 attacks. Damage 2. Or an interrupt.
Yeah, interrupt or -1 damage.
Let's see what's going to happen here.
Right.
Spending 2 CP for
definitely
-1
have 8
damage
left.
here. Really important, and I think that is a good choice.
Oi!
Okay, a damage 1 though. You're T6 or 5?
T6.
Yeah,
Of course,
you'll be
of course.
fine.
Yeah, smart spend there from Nathan, 100%.
So many dice. What
And
happens
Ash,
with
yeah,
dice?
we'll see how that
Roll
goes.
these and then roll those. Okay. 2, and 3, and these ones. Ooh, it's pretty good here.
I'll roll yours.
5. Nice, go for it.
Make life easier.
Yeah.
4
4 ups?
Yeah, 4 ups.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that was one of those was a fail.
Yeah, and one of those is it.
And 6
6 ups. Okay.
1 6 up.
1, 2, and a bit.
Nice.
Fight on deaths.
Yep. One does.
1 fight on death.
5 attacks because I didn't charge.
Yep.
So 2s. And then T5.
Yeah.
3s. Just 2 at AP 2.
2. Oop. All good.
Cool.
Ah,
2 guys die.
Yep.
1 is injured.
that's not the result Nathan was hoping for. Hoping that Ewart would fail some saves here. Ewart's just been rolling 4s
No, we're to consolidate. We're
like
staying
nobody's
there.
business right now.
Yep. Over this side.
We got that sun starting to creep through as well, as you can kind of see.
Full squad.
Yep.
I'll start with some small attacks over here, try and kill the guy in 1 wound. So I'll do the 2 plebs back there. 3s. And strength 5 with +1 to wound, so 4s.
Quite possible, Greg. Quite possible.
4 at AP 1 damage to 2.
So 2 fails.
Yep.
First
Final
fail.
wound. Nice. Here we go.
Oh, nice. There's the
Kills
6
him.
ups.
So I'll make sure I roll that fight and death later.
I'll do the damage 3 stuff now.
Yep.
The Lord into them. 2s.
Oh, sorry. So where are you?
Sorry. These 4 guys here, these 4 guys
Yeah,
here.
sweet. Okay, easy.
Strength 10 with +1 wound, so 2s. So 5 at inborn damage 3 on that last 8 bound.
From the character?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very dead.
No, yeah, 9
I'm not
damage.
going to roll the things. So
Fair enough.
2 fight on deaths.
Yep. One
Gets
going
1.
through.
I should declare which is which.
Yeah.
Because I didn't declare State's the non-champion. Sure. Let's get in the habit of that.
Yep.
He will fight on death into the Assault Marines.
Fair enough. Over this side.
On 2s.
Oh, yeah, do that now. Oh,
Jar,
yeah.
yes, very much so. World Eaters are doing some...
Oh, just 1. AP 2.
They're copping some nomin right now, but we'll see how they
Don't
go
worry
in
about
the
Okay.
Don't
rest
even
of
worry
their
about
turn.
On this side, so these 4 guys here, it's all pretty much the same. I'll do the plebs first.
Yep.
2, 4 attacks each, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 3s to hit, 6s are lethal. Some lethals there. And strength 5 +1 to wounds, so 2s. 7, 11 at AP 1 damage 2, mate.
Surely. Whoop.
Yep.
Oh no, it hits. Cool.
Good, mate.
Oh, wait.
How many
They're all
wounds?
4 ups anyway, right?
Yeah, they're all
so
4
5
ups.
fails.
Yeah.
We'll
So
kill him
1
and kill
kills him and
Khan.
then 8 on Khan, yeah.
So I'll roll for the Berserker.
Nice.
So they both fight on death because Khan does automatically.
Yep.
Oh, the auto fight on death here from Khan and the Berserker into the Thunder Cab. This could be some damage coming back at Ewart.
5.
Yeah, the glare's going to affect the cameras a little bit, chat. I do apologize.
Four
There's
wound
not
walls.
much we can do about it.
Annoying. We're actually both going to go into the Assault Marines.
Fair enough.
So Khan will have 8 attacks.
Yep. So it's just
Going to
about
deal
either
with the
charge there,
Assault
but,
Marines.
201s.
Yep.
Sustained.
Oh, yeah, that's what you want to see from
And then
Khan.
301s.
Oof. Yep.
10.
10.
Oh, 10 wounds from Khan,
Maybe-
just straight off
Maybe
the
2,
rip.
3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a chance. There's a
Was that 9?
Yeah, they're blended.
I think it was only 9, but I don't think it matters. But yeah.
Do you want to? Can you do like blood roll from that?
Yes. Which I do. What else is coming here? That's 4. No, there's no reason to yet.
And the other guy also went as the.
Oh, you went first. Actually, yeah. No, I go for my blessing.
Yep.
Because I need some movement.
Yep.
So get an additional blessing roll here from Nathan.
All right. We just take the advance and charge.
Fair enough.
Advance and charge as well, really spicy.
And they're all dead.
Yep. Slide those guys out and very gently for Khan because he looks amazing.
Thanks, man.
There you go.
Thank you.
I
Alrighty.
will say this,
My
Nathan's
guys
Warriors
into the Rhino.
are absolutely beautifully
Oh, yeah.
painted.
This guy.
They're phenomenally
2 hits,
painted.
5 to wound you. 2. That's 4
4
damage.
damage?
I didn't actually roll the impact over there. Do you mind if I do that as well?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
So take 2 mortals as well.
Cool. So up to 6 damage.
Yep. And chainsaw guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3s. And 6s. 4 AP1.
4 at AP1.
Yep. Nice.
This is Rhino?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got 2 wins left.
So just put him on 3.
3.
He's a heal. Yeah, find me back.
Hit you back over here. You charge me. So the 2 non-champion guys first.
Yep.
With 2s with sus and then 3s.
Nice. Yep.
Six.
6. So I'll take from this direction first. I want to try and keep those guys for
Keep the Rhino ones alive? Yeah.
Yep. 1. Damage 2.
Damage 2, yeah.
He lives on 1.
Cool. You get that on the big jobs. Then the champion. All hits, 1 sustained.
Yep.
And then these are 2s re-rolling because they're strength 14 twinlings.
Woof. Yeah, it's a little bit of strength.
6 more.
6 more. I'll swap dice.
Those ones already used up.
There we go. That's average. Damage 2 as well.
Yeah.
So first one. Oh, so the wounded guy's dead. Fresh guy's dead. And last guy is alive. So
Cool.
2 guys dead and a wound.
Oh, dude.
That's classic Wolfen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, man.
Hit you with my bracketed Rhino.
Yeah, man.
Got a hit with sustained.
Nice.
Spicy.
2 wins. Loves
Good
it.
thing.
Cool.
The Rhino.
Yeah.
I got a wolf on a wound, man.
What?
Alright.
Nah.
Not this time.
Cool.
Okay. No prisoners. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, 3 for Khan as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
3 units. Storm hostile. Yes.
So you get all your points.
Yep. And head over to your turn.
Yeah.
I got up to 2 CP.
Sorry on me.
3 on you.
1 here.
You get a
Score
3.
3.
Yep.
And my
you go.
missions will be area denial and deploy Homer.
Nice.
All right. Battle shock on this Rhino.
Yeah.
Fails. Battle shock.
Got him.
They're still at half strength.
Yeah, they're all good.
All right.
So area denial and teleport home is for Nath.
All
Means
right,
he's
all
having to
right,
engage
all
in the
right.
middle if he wants to get some points on the board.
Sure do.
Most definitely. Cool.
Here comes Ron.
He's currently on 1 CP.
Has to, right?
It's going to be really interesting to see how he decides to engage here.
Oh, advanced Invocatus.
Nice.
Oh, Invo's coming out to play. Because if
Sure
you
what I wanna do
see
with him yet?
Invocatus
Just 15.
might actually end up going this way. He's got the advance and charge ability going off as well right now. So there's a lot of stuff that he's able to utilize during his turn with the advance. I wouldn't be surprised if we potentially see Invocatus do something to... It's a really tricky spot for teleport homers right now.
Yep.
So it looks as
Sadly,
though
going into
Invo's
Yep.
going to go there. Potentially charge into the Wolfen.
His boys
And
are
help,
doing the unthinkable.
What? Is that legal for world leaders to do?
World leaders are falling back.
Take your one winning oath with you.
We'll see what happens with Angron here. That's the model I'm interested to see. The Rhino up
The
the
regular
top here is still
8
stuck in
mount?
combat.
Advance.
Nice.
So we'll
We
go
could also
14.
see the unit of World Eaters come in and be able to
that'd be
go
like
into
that.
the Wolfen. Oh.
Squad,
So we're
squad.
seeing
Yeah, so you see the guys with like the little antennas and
the
stuff.
8-bound coming out to play in the middle here. They're probably going to
Phase in
try
each
and do homers.
Would you like to react?
I probably will.
Potentially looking at a reactive move here from
You're
Ewart.
gonna get out 3 here, and you can advance and charge.
Yeah.
That's pretty spooky. No, you're all good.
Saving
I'll
it.
stay for now.
Cool.
No reactive move currently. So really interesting to see
Juggernaut?
how this is going to go.
Big one.
A 1 for the Juggernaut Lord's advance. Might see both
Now I want him
Lords
to
here
do
go
stuff. No, he has to do
into
his job.
here.
He's got 16. Got plenty.
Yeah, looks like Invocatus and the Juggerlord are both going to go into the Wolfen, and they're going to clean it up a little. Angron. What's he doing? That's the one question in Ewart's head right now is what is Angron going to do?
Escape my Rhino.
Hell yeah. Nope.
He's dead.
Not this time.
Does he explode? Nope.
Alright.
He was dead if I didn't try.
That's...
Well, I'll be sad
Yeah.
if I don't bring it down now.
Well, I mean, it's one way to
up
lose a
there.
Rhino. I'm not certain you may have fallen back, but maybe it died. I don't know. Really interesting because
Two big
the Wolf
questions still.
Wolf
Ron
Cav could have
and
gone
the
into it.
Squad.
Oh yeah. I suppose you've got
Jim
one of the
Tack,
1 in 60.
I see it, but also at the same time, we want to see Angron go burr and do something here. He's sat on the back for now a turn.
Should be into that one.
You need,
do it.
I think he needs to get in the fight at some point, earnestly. I don't know if this is the turn where it's going to happen, though, is the real thing.
Yeah.
Has to be like here-ish.
Nice.
So we'll see what happens. And then using
Yeah.
10 World Eaters are coming out now as well.
And you're going to charge the wolf, right?
Yeah.
But the Rhino hasn't moved. So these guys get to move, advance, and then they're going to go into the Thundercav Brick as the World Eaters. So the Berserkers are going to go burr. With advance and charge and fight on death. So...
Yeah, big boys in the front.
because they need to charge the Thundercav, basically. The only thing he has to bear in mind is that there is that Blood Surge move that Ewart does also have, that he could also do in response to him
Cool.
moving...
Their advanced
no,
roll.
it's in response to being
Yeah.
shot, I believe. I'll double check that.
So currently you are just under 13 inches away. So even a 1 on the advance, you'll be 4 inches away. So a 3-inch charge.
Yeah, it's when they're
If you auto
shot, so
six.
if
Yep.
you don't shoot at them,
So
they
if you're
can't
all
make that
low-
Blood Surge move.
If you're all 1, that's real bad. If you're all big, then I might not run away because it'll still be a good charge.
Yeah. Because these moves 12 from here, I'll be 1 away, which means if you go straight back 6, I'll be a 6-inch charge. It should be over 6, under 7.
So it should be more than an inch away, and then they'll make it more than 7 inches away. So it should be.
He does still have the reactive.
Yeah,
That is
The
correct,
most it can
Ash.
be is a 7 inch.
So CP for reactive as well.
But
He's
yeah,
still
for
got that
like a
option
1
in the
for your
tank,
advance, then it will be a 5 plus. It'll be 11-inch charge.
Okay.
So just considering some math here.
I can't win them all, so I'm gonna roll the events.
Here we go.
Hey!
That's pretty good for me.
A 2 on the advanced
So let's
chat.
do some measuring here, right?
Yeah, man.
So does he risk the 9-inch the 9-inch
5
charge?
inches away, and then I move 6. Yeah.
5 inches away.
Yeah, just
You move
over
6.
5.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then 6,
So it
that'd
just
be
doesn't happen.
I mean, you can go for an 11.
How much do I get?
I would rather
Stop
take the
outside of
9,
Other
honestly,
problems.
than the
Go
11.
Go for a 9-inch charge.
If I was Nathan, that would what I would be doing right now. It's also important to note that the cav can move. If I pull up the green screen where I can do some drawing, the cav can move through here because this is a 2-inch ruin. So that's something else to bear in mind, chat, that the cav can move through this area.
Yeah, probably end of next turn, I reckon.
Yeah.
Under 19. The curve.
The 2 big bricks are still staging with each other. Nathan's starting to run out of some resources, and he needs to really start to think about how he's going to commit Angron. Because once he does, Ewart can then pop, in his response, he can then pop the reroll charge, reroll hits, or
This
for
has
the
got
army
one
wide
away.
on Logan.
No point in giving you an
Direct
11.
there. So 9-inch charge into the Thunder Cav. Better than an 11.
Is what it is. That strat is doing my head in.
It's pretty good. It's funny when I verse like another army that has the reactive move. We're like,
Oh,
who's gonna blink first?
trigger off each other.
Oh, is this guy part of the squad as well?
Yeah, chuck him in the back
It's
somewhere.
currently an hour left in the round, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't do it, Angry Ron. No, like this.
I wonder if Nathan's thinking about going into...
There's your options there and there.
Because if he gets the charge up against Logan's unit, that's bad for Ewart.
Auto advance.
And then you active one of them, but that's fine.
Not as much of a problem as you think, Jay, because both players, they're using a chess clock, so they're keeping track of their time.
So
they're both playing on clock.
if I reactive move
So it's not a problem.
Just try and like block you in, so you have to charge the infiltrators.
Yeah.
Or you have to go for like a real big charge sort of thing. I guess are my best options.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Doing it.
So
All right, so Ewart's down to 1
Something
CP
rerun
using the
through
reactive
here.
move.
Cool.
actually he should be able to. So yeah. This guy can do that. He can go there. So just ensuring Angry Ron can't get engaged range of these Thunder Cav on this charge. I think so. Do you have a spare base for him, like a circle?
I don't.
Okay. If you're happy with that, it looks like.
Back here, I don't think he'll fit there.
So just this first guy, just Angry Ron getting engaged range here. I don't think it's possible.
No, not
Cool.
there.
Alright.
No,
That's just the
that's
first
fine.
thing I'm worried
Yeah.
about. And he will go to there.
Cool. Lock up the space.
Yep, we'll go to there. And these guys will just fill in the gap over here. So, yeah. Just like that. Could make it a bit tighter. I don't think Aaron's getting engaged at range here. But you could go for a pretty big charge. But that's the best I can do, I think.
Cool. All right. Then there. Already moved. Rhino does not fall back.
Jay, 2,000 points.
All right.
Yep. Cool, man.
Now I just need to make all my charges.
Yeah. just do that. Where do you want to start?
So. So under 9, so 8.
Yep.
The Anger and Aura can be 7. Otherwise, what are we looking at?
For Angron to get
Yeah,
over.
that does happen, Cheesy, particularly when you've
So from the
got
back of
turn
his
1
base, you
charges.
Probably need a 10.
Because there was combat bottom of turn
yeah, I'd
1,
say a 10.
basically.
So a 10, which will become a 9.
Yep.
So it's going to be a top-heavy, time-spent game. But with both players playing on clocks, it's not going to be a problem. Both players getting an hour 15 each. It's fair between both players. There's no issues.
All right. So Angron charges the Marines.
Yep, just the infiltrators. Nice. Yep, so leave room for the airbound to make a
Yep.
space. Yep.
With a +1 charge thing, of course.
Yep.
Looking for a 7 here.
Yep. Nice.
That's important.
Yep.
So this is the thing, right? He's going to tag up Logan's
hope his
unit, which
airbound
is
do the
really
business.
important.
This is going to be real awkward.
Cheesy, unfortunately not. I've just started a new job in the past couple of weeks, and so I won't
just
actually
regulars?
either A, have the
These
leave,
These just regulate.
or B, feel comfortable asking my new employer for time off already.
Not sure how much of a difference it's going to make, but
Jay, thank you so much for the follow.
Well, that was marking the distance.
yeah.
And then we go Invicardus into the Wolfen.
Yep, you got it.
Pivot like this.
Yep.
So yeah, the
Juggerlord
Wolfen are
into
copping
Wolfen.
the Juggerlord and Lord Invicardus going in.
I guess we'll just go here.
So what Nathan's really trying to
Juggerlord
achieve
does mortals when he charges.
to share with you guys is that he's hoping the
one-
8-bound
one mortal.
are able to kill the intercessors. Now, they do have rerolls to hit. So 8-bound are hoping to kill the intercessors, and
we're just
then
gonna big dog a
Angron
knight into
Yeah, man.
your other unit.
piles in to Logan's unit. That's what he's hoping to do here.
Woof. All right.
Cool. So we activate
8-bound first. AP on 8-bound.
AP 2 on it all.
Full armor contempt.
Doing it? Yep.
Oh,
Let's
you're
go.
really
using
good if
armor
we
of
live.
contempt here.
Just need a guy.
So there's 7 attacks each on the charge, the
Yep.
regular ones.
Yep.
With the 2 normal guys, and the champ has a different weapon.
Nice.
So these will be 3s. They hit worse.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 sustains.
Nice.
Don't forget you reroll the hits.
Still have sustain guy?
No.
Yeah. Because that was in your turn. And then 3s rolling 1s.
Yep.
Ooh.
Loving those 2s.
Whoop. Let's get another one.
Okay.
So
8.
8 4-ups so far.
Ooh, number of pawns. Don't love that. 4s. Okay. 3.
Oh,
Damage
there's 3.
Damage to each.
So first guy. That's 6 up feeling pain.
Come on,
Oh,
dude.
come
Okay.
on.
That's
What
wounds.
the heck, Ewart?
Dead.
These
And the next
dice.
guy. So 2 dead.
So 2 dead out of...
And
This
then
way.
I think it's 5 from the champ, but let's check.
Let's hope the champ can finish it
Oh,
off
also,
here.
sorry. I used a stratagem on the infiltrators. I get the command point back on a 5-up.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't, though.
Comes up once in a blue moon.
So 5 attacks from the champ.
Yep.
On 3s are sustained. Ooh. Could do it.
Yep.
And these will be 2s, reroll 1s. So you're gonna
I
make
think
some saves.
Unless he's changed Angron's aura, I
82 damage,
think
right?
Nathan
So 4
might
ups.
have forgotten about it.
Dude.
Damage.
3.
3. Okay, so this guy's probably dead.
Oh man.
The boys with the feel no pains.
So
Authorial, yeah, he
3 dead
did.
in the end?
Yep.
Not
He
enough.
did.
Well, I guess Angron's pissed. So.
I'm assuming 8-bound do not want to consolidate. Just have to
Nah,
go
they're
Logan.
good. Angron.
Yeah, I think Angron's got this.
The 2s, reroll 1s.
Yeah. This is the sweep profile. This is the strike attack.
This is the strike, yeah.
Jesus, AP.
AP 4.
All right, so we got 6-ups, mate. I'll give it a go.
And then what? She's going to pile into Logan.
You got it.
Ah,
Yeah.
Greg, did he change to +1
that
to
is
charge? Okay, that's why. Authorial in Twitch, yeah. I was wondering
So
if
that's
he
a battle leader and old
may
mate.
have changed or not.
Big
So yeah,
boy.
Logan and Battle Leader just there. So if you pile in, I got big attacks ready to go.
Let's look up Logan's profile.
We'll do
You're
the
not gonna
same,
die.
actually.
Sorry?
You're not going to die. It's only going to be damage 3 at the moment. No rerolls. Strength 8. Angron has the ability to stop me falling back, or is that just the 8-bound?
No, just the Exalted.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
No.
So just remember, I'll fall back and charge anyway.
Yeah.
So Logan is T6, 12 wounds. In combat, he's got 6 attacks at strength 8, -2, flat 3 damage. Jay, we've got
6
one more
attacks.
game
Strength 8?
after this
8,
one.
2, 3. Lethal hits, and then, I'll get a bunch piling into fighting as well.
Actually, I think I do tag you here.
Sure, man.
Let's do that.
We know you had the room.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll give it a go. So, this guy will fight there. He'll fight there. He'll fight there. This guy will fight the 8-bound, I guess. And yeah, so these two guys in the back won't be fighting. So I'll do the attacks and Angron first. I'll do Logan, so 2s.
That's what we like.
Oh.
And 5s. So 1 from Logan, AP 2, damage 3. Nice.
Bells it. Down to 13.
We'll do the Power Fist into Angron. 2 hits.
And 5s.
No. We got 1, 2, 3 plebs in Angron.
Angron survives this.
Gee, still no lethals. Woof.
That's what we like to see.
And I'm assuming he's like above T10.
T11, yeah.
So 3, AP 1, damage 1. Nice.
Loves it.
And I'll do the one guy. I'll finish off here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 mounts. 3. Plus Logan's bears because it's all the same stats here.
Cool.
I need 4s to hit, 6s to wounds. 1 lethal. We did it. And 6s to wound. Oh, okay, so 4. AP 1, damage 1.
Takes 2.
Yep. And the one guy into the 8-bound. 3s and 5s. Nothing. Here's a doggo. 1 lethal. So 1 AP, 1 damage 1.
That's good.
Cool.
So over here, so I do Invocatus.
Yep.
Back onto me.
Yep.
2s, with sustained.
Yep.
1 extra. And 3s to wound.
Yeah. T5.
Yeah. 5 at AP 2. Damage 2.
So 3. The guy on a wound is dead. Next guy, dead. Next guy takes a wound, so 2 dead, 1 with a wound.
And then 4 attacks from the mount. 2 missed, 1 sustained.
Still got to roll for those guys.
These ones are wound on 2s because Lance.
Nice.
So 3.
Damage.
2 each.
So the guy on a wound.
He's dead. Cool.
So I'll do their 3
Fight
final
on
deaths.
deaths.
Only 1.
Oh, only 1 now.
Which one just fought? Lord Arrow?
Invocatus, the one to my objective, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'll fight this guy with the... Actually, yeah. I'll just say I did Arrow,
Cool.
because I should have rolled separately.
Okay, easy.
Yep. Wanted to Avo. Nice. T7.
T6. 4s.
4s. Just the 1.
AP1, he's good.
Good.
Nice. Lord Invocatus doing some work here against the 8-bound. Not the
Juggo.
8-bound, sorry. The
I think
Wolfen.
he's also 8. Yeah, attacks on the charge from his chain blade.
Nice.
No sustained.
Oof.
And then strength 7.
3s. Oof.
Oof. 2 saves, AP1 damage 2.
One guy dies.
And then 4 from the mount.
Let's go back here.
Sustained.
Yep.
And lance, so 2.
Oof. I'm still going to keep taking from this side now.
Yep. AP1 damage 2.
4s.
That's what we want.
Oh.
First guy lives on a wound. Him again.
Oh.
Lives. Dead.
Dies.
Yes.
1 dead now. And then last save. Jesus. 1 dead and 1 wound taken.
The amount of 6 off no pains you would have made this game should not be like happening. That's ridiculous. absolutely insane.
Cool.
Wolfen will fight.
Yeah.
We've got 2 guys into that Jugger.
Sweet.
And 1 guy into the Rhino. So the guy in the Rhino first, nice and easy. 2 into the Rhino.
That was 1.
Nice.
2 damage.
Nice. 2 guys in the Lord. 1 miss and 4s to wound. Just 3 saves in the Lord, mate. AP 1 damage 2.
3
on the Lord.
3 ups. That was 1.
2
Down
damage.
5 wounds.
Yep. Take both away now, it's not going to matter. What was this wound for? That was just a marker. I don't think.
Oh, because
they-
there was 2 dice on the Rhino. And that
Oh,
was
cool.
one.
Alright,
Now
so that
it's
was just
yeah.
extra dice. Okay. Cool.
All right. Well,
Would you like to discard both your cards again?
right.
And try and get kill secondaries, I guess.
Just
oh,
like
gosh.
So yeah,
Dumpster.
discarding both, yeah?
Yeah. Have to, right?
I'll pick up my scouts. Your
Wow.
turn.
Yeah.
Discarding both for Nathan in 2 turns back to back is just
Going on my
rough.
turn 3, mate. Do I have any battle shocks to take? Have those guys. Yep, so I'll do that.
Blessing.
Oh, yep.
Whey.
Woof!
Twice in a row at the wrong time.
Yeah. Yes, that's a revived Angron, right?
yeah. What do? We do.
I think Nath for primary only had... He'll only have the 1 on primary, I believe, so he would have only had 3 points.
Sustained and feel no pain?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Or sustained and fight on death.
Sustained and fight on death.
Fair enough. I will be doing a bunch of combat this time.
Yes.
I will put Oath. On these guys again. Screw those guys. Alright. So battle shock for these Wolfen.
Yeah.
They're a 6. They're
Whey.
loving it. And I'll score primary. So I hold 4 objectives.
Yeah. And you got 1 empowered. 2
and
empowered.
2 empowered.
Yeah.
So the max 15 for the turn.
Yeah.
And I'll draw some cards in front of you.
Da-da-da-da.
I have engage on all fronts and behind enemy lines. Happy with that. Cool. So no one's battle shot. Let's do some movement. So jump back, guys, over your side advancing.
Yeah, sweet. Zoom.
17. Hoping to grab you home.
Alrighty, chat. I'm just going to pop over and
I'm
get
on 1 command point
some
now.
points there. Yeah, Thoriel, there'll be 1 more game after this as well, which will be the top table of the tournament. I'll just go confirm Nathan's points just to ensure I've got it correct on screen for you guys.
What I will do is just stay 3 away from the middle line,
Yeah.
just so I still get engaged on this side. Take it from you, grab engage.
Sorry? How many points you're on? Dude. So going into 3, it is 13:35. But then he just got a shitload of primary.
These Fenrisians advancing.
Yeah.
Going 11. Just want to get back into this quarter.
Yeah, so I do have the
That's what we
scores
really care
correct on
about.
screen, chat.
Should be pretty achievable.
It's, just unfortunate draws for Nathan with World
Miller
Leaders. Just
checking-
haven't
checking
really
C for me now.
been able to do all that
Gonna
much
mark
with the
that
draws,
soon.
unfortunately.
These guys advancing.
Yeah, they go.
Go, boys.
Zoom.
So 16. Aw, that's still a big charge. Look, we're probably just going to hang out. We'll go as far as we can this way, but we'll keep the characters on objective.
Cool.
So what I'll do is I'll grab the first non-character guy back here. 6 to get to here, and then 10. And I'll probably have to keep coherency back from there.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking.
So keeping a lot of things going right now. Ewart's got a lot left on the table. He's currently got all 3 Thunder
Yep,
Cav
easy.
bricks basically untouched.
So we've got this quarter, this quarter.
The Wolfen are almost gone,
Something probably just not going to
but
bother.
right
I got
now
scouts. Yeah,
you've
never
got
mind. Don't even worry about it.
the Con Berserkers up the top here, staging off against the unit of Thunder Cav there. 3 8-bound and Angron into
Boys.
Logan's
Go fight
unit.
this
That's
guy.
going to be a big,
Get him.
big one. And then you've also got this Thundercav brick down here
Like
that is
that.
potentially going to be going this way
Loaded
as
squad,
well.
obviously, is gonna fall back.
We do have some assault intercessors going into the deployment zone. I'm not 100% certain if they're on that objective. Let's see if we can see. I believe they are just
So, inch
towing
away from
on
Angry Run.
here.
Guys.
Quite possibly. So that means it will be no longer scoring primary for Nathan after this turn.
It's kind of awkward.
So it means that Lord Invocatus is going to have some
make it
cleanup
awkward,
work to do, basically, to clear the backfield a little bit, which is fine. It gets rid of resources. But Ewart still does have scouts that he can bring on, basically in the corners,
Gets into there.
and can be like, I've got 3 units in your backfield now. You can't be in 3 places at once.
Another one.
So, but what he can do is just go,
That'll
well,
be
cool, you got
based
behind
to
enemy
him.
lines at the moment.
This guy will have to
I'm then
come
going to
back
just
this
hold
way.
my home,
Well,
and
string
you
as
want to
far
come
as
for
I can in this
capture.
direction.
It's going to be a bit of a combat fest and a bit of a problem for you.
That.
Cool.
So it really forces that question for Ewart if he draws capture.
You're free, Rhino. Be free.
So we'll see how he goes, but Ewart's basically out of
Over here, I think I
Wolfen.
just have to make this happen.
They're not doing too
go for it.
much. Yes, the Thundercav coming into the Zerkers.
We'll advance it. Just get more guys in.
Be really interesting to see. 6-inch advance, sure. That's those dice, ladies and gentlemen, are hot. Like insanely hot. It's weird. It's real weird. But it's I can't explain it, chat. That's just
Standard move. Just gonna bring these scouts in. So I need something in this quarter. You blood surge, so we won't worry about shooting. Just coming back here somewhere.
So we are in the top of
And
turn
we
3.
need
I do have to change that over for you
behind
guys
the
as
line,
well.
So just bringing these guys back here. We might as well shoot some 8 pounds. They got
do
oath
that.
on them as well.
Do that wound.
Hell yeah. Just 9 away there. Do a cute little bit of shooting. See, I really am a shooting army. That's what people don't understand. And I got my little sticky marker for the middle.
Ash,
Okay.
that is a perfect reference. Well done.
So, go to some shooting. Got a cute little bit here and there. These guys in these 8 bound. Start with the shotguns. And 0-3 roll. And 5 to wound you. Nothing. I'll do this sniper rifle. Oh, bolt pistol. Oath. 5. No. Sniper. Miss. Oath. Hit. 5 to wound. AP 2, I want to say. 2
Fails
damage.
anyway? Yeah.
It's definitely 2 damage.
Good bands. No, 1 dice.
Missile launch will hit on a 4. He'll miss. 0-3 roll. Yes. 3 to wound. Nothing. Oh, yes, I'll take it. Something. Something. All right. These guys here are just going to shoot into the weakened lord here.
Yep.
Here we go. We've got 10 shots plus the grenade launcher as well. So 3s here. And 5s. So 3 at AP1.
This is the Wolfen.
This is this squad.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
They got assault weapons.
Fail
Damage
2.
each. Yep. The grenade shot hits strength 9. 1. I think it's AP 2. I want to say damage
Pop in
decent.
roll anyway, yeah.
Real good. So shot. Those guys advance. They're not shooting. I'm not throwing a grenade anywhere. That would be silly. Okay. Charge phase. Gonna use a command point to give these guys lance reroll charges.
Yeah, yep.
These guys are going to free strat the same thing, and we'll use Logan's around rerolls charges, reroll hits. The High King of Fenris is here.
Definitely just like forgot that you fall back in charge because I'm a doofus.
Oh.
Wouldn't make a difference anyway.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure
why are you tagging
piled
me?
in. Yeah. I was like, does he have a thing to stop him from falling back? Is that what it made sense?
I'm learning a hard lesson today.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So I'm going to try for these. Actually, not going to matter, right? Like, I was thinking like Wolfen. If I got a better position, could try and like tag you up, so you have to fight first, mostly into the Wolfen.
Yeah.
But because I was split, you did a good
Yeah.
job stopping that. So these Wolfen will just go into this guy.
Yep. Zoom.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Logan reroll.
Okay.
I'll get greedy. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So back around to where we were. Let's move
Get out of your
These
own
guys
way.
going in. 4 to get there.
Yeah.
With potential Logan reroll. We'll take a 7.
Loves it.
Thunderhammer guy up there. there. This here. You know what's happening here. Oh.
That's enough.
Don't need a whole lot. I'm really hoping I survive your fight first. Would be nice.
Oh, you'll definitely survive.
Yeah. Let's see how much I have left. Can I get more in? So if I send him more that way, he comes around here. He'll touch that guy, and then this guy will come touch him. So I have one guy currently not fighting at the moment.
Cool.
Logan into Angry Ron. And I'll charge the A-Band as well.
Yep.
Because I think that guy will have nothing else to do.
Zoom.
That'll get there. So Logan goes oink, front. We go fight over there. And now we play the Who Can Touch Logan game. So that guy touches Logan. This guy touches Logan. He touches Logan. Yeah, so still have one guy not fighting, as per usual. Those guys are happy. Everyone else is happy. Cool. So you can interrupt and or -1 damage,
Yep.
which I hate. These guys fight first, so you got to do that first.
So Jay, the real difference is there's not too much, honestly. It's just access to different characters that Space Wolves have that make them Space Wolves.
You've got the lethal.
And the different abilities that they have in their units.
Alive. We'll just bring him back.
Yeah, just do that.
I'll go there, go there. That interrupt is not going to clear them, so it kind of doesn't matter. All right, we're going to +1 to wound.
Yep, nice.
Try and do some stuff.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Perhaps I should have free stratted Armor Contempt. Might have been better, but oh well. We're here now.
I don't think I'll clear the unit. Definitely not, because I'm not.
Still got a lot of attacks coming through.
Because I'm not charging.
So you'll be strength 5?
On the 40 little attacks?
Yeah, okay. So we're
Well,
4s?
30.
Yeah, so
Because
those
these two
guys
won't
fight.
fight.
Yep.
All right.
See how we go. Pop it over to you
Yeah, chuck it
for
over
a
to
lot
me.
of attacks.
So we'll do. I think we'll do Eviscerators, and then Gimps,
Damage
and then
yeah, and then big boy last.
then the character.
Fair enough.
So Eviscerators.
Yep.
3s, the sustained.
Nice, so it balances out.
Go back in.
Yep. These will be 2s to wound.
Yeah,
Plus
because of
one,
+1.
Nice.
7. AP 2/2.
Yeah. Give it a go.
Love
one
and
dog
life.
dead.
Cool.
So go at the back.
And 20. 25. 30.
Yep. Get on your chair.
Threes that explodes.
Yep. Nice.
I'll take these out, and I'll take the fails out.
Yep.
And 4 back in.
Yep. Nice.
That was a 2. And then
4s?
4s.
I'm glad I charged you.
Yeah, because if Nathan had a charge, it would have been much different in terms of the blender.
4, 8, 10. AP 1/1.
So 4-ups. Ooh. Well, at least I rolled this for the damage 1.
I was going to say, stop doing
Yeah, we'll do it. I'm
that
doing
on the damage
best
one.
way around. So 1 dog dead, 1 dog down to 1.
All right.
I'm doing optimal. My failure of saves. It's going well. So we'll go him dead, him down to 1.
So I'm going to have 6 attacks because I didn't charge.
Yep.
And then I'm pretty sure he's 7 base, but I'll just double check.
Like I have to look it up. You're like, not in the charge. What? What happened?
Just don't have the reps yet. Master of. There he is. Yeah, 7 base. This is the character. So 2s, he rerolls all hits and wounds.
Yeah, because I have a character in the unit. Nice. Sustained?
Sorry?
Sustained?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're feeling desperate.
Ooh, okay. Woo.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
So we got 1 extra.
Yep, came about the same. Yep. 2s?
And then 2s.
Yeah.
6s are devs.
Oh, you okay? All right, fair enough, yeah. Oof.
All right. Well,
You did say it's desperate.
where do I want to allocate? Battle leaders, how many wounds?
5 wounds on battle leaders, 7 wounds on the Lord.
So first 2 to the battle leader.
Yep.
Gone forever.
Alright, so 2 damage 3, right?
Yeah.
So 2 for the battle leader. So he's on 2 left.
Next one.
Yep, another one on him. So he's dead.
Nice. And then dog.
So it's a regular dog. So the
The
guy in a
wounded
wound.
guy.
Yep. He's
Cool.
dead.
And then I guess dog.
Dog. Oop. Oop. Okay, so battle leader dead, the wounded dog dead, and 3 wounds on another dog. Okay. It's a good chunk, man.
Not enough.
Good
Let's
clap.
do it.
All right.
Into the-
so I don't
into
have to worry
the
about fighting there
thunder
now.
calf.
So I'll do over here.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely gonna interrupt. Let's kill this boy. All right. I'll do power fist first.
Yep.
We're winning on 4s because we're lance, so we're not going to fish for lethal. Just reroll fails. Nice, and 4s. 2 saves, AP 2 damage 3.
What? Fails both?
6.
Yeah. 5 left.
We'll do the plebs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, I don't think Nathan's too worried about Angron going down here because he does have the 4-up fight on death.
They're winning on 5, so we'll fish for lethal.
Yeah. Easy.
2 lethal so far.
And so it's just one guy into the 8 bound?
Yeah, just one lethal right down. That's all I can get there. So 4 lethal, some misses, and this will be 5 to wound because we have lance. Okay, so does that make 6 at AP 1 damage 2?
Into Big Ron.
Rerun. So it takes another
1 wound left?
1 wound left? Okay, all right, now we do Logan.
Oh.
Try and get that command point for killing something.
Here we go.
You got 1 wound left, so we will go the sweep profile. I had to declare that. Never mind. I would have to declare that when I did all my attacks.
Either's
No.
fine. Just, he's dead anyway, so do whatever.
I'll play it correctly.
All right.
So strike. We won't fish for lethals.
Yeah.
No lethals. 4s to wound with the lance. Ooh, 3 saves, mate. Damage. AP 2 damage 4.
He's dead.
Get my command point for killing something with Logan.
Fight on death. Nah.
Oh, no. That's not what you wanted to see.
All made into the 8 bound.
You wanted to see the fight on death.
Guy on top. 1 lethal and a reroll here.
Ooh, that's another nail in the
Lance,
coffin for Nathan,
so 3
unfortunately.
saves, 1 damage 2.
Cool.
Nice.
Fail 1.
Here's mount. Reroll failed hits. Just 1 hit and a 4 to wound. 1 more AP 1 damage 2.
Fail. Damage 2. Just gotta kill the guy.
Yep. See if he fights on death.
Whoop.
So
Hey.
your whole unit there gets fight. If you want to resolve that now, and then we'll go back this way.
Okay, easy. So 12 from the 2 normal dudes.
Yep.
Dropping dice everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. On 3s for sustains.
One back in, yep.
And then strength 6, so 4s.
Yep.
4,
5.
5. 2, 2.
So 2 dogs.
Cool.
Not bad.
And then Champy will only be 4 attacks.
Yep. Yep.
And then 3s. So just 1.
He's up.
Loves it.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, back over this way. We'll do this squad into the big squad over here now. So he'll get to fight. Still, yep. We'll go all the little stuff first, and we'll save the big guy for last. Try and get your character.
Sweet.
So 3 plebs. 2, 3. 3s to hit, re-rolling for Logan. A bunch of lethal. Oh no, don't have lethal.
No
Kill that guy.
lethals. He's dead.
Yeah. But 2's to wound, so
Yeah.
it'll be right.
Much.
She'll be right. Okay. 5. Okay.
Let's just do that.
11 and AP 1 damage 2.
Have to do 10.
Yep.
Actually, they're all the same.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, that's a
1,
nice
2,
roll for
3,
Nate.
4, 5, 6 dead.
6 dead so far.
Go.
Yep. And so 3 mounts. 1, 2, 3. Take it on 4s. No lethal anymore. And win on 2s. Yep, that many. Just gonna roll those.
Sweet.
Your own. 6 dead so far, so just the character left.
Yeah, just the character.
All right, we'll do Big Boy Wolf Lord Fist. 2s to hit.
Re-rolling.
Nice. 2 to wound. So 5. At your invuln, damage 3.
No invuln, so just 6
Oh,
ups.
AP 4.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's all these guys not having invulns.
All right.
We're already off the objective. If we choose to pile in there, we'll just stay there. It's fine.
Sure.
Your runner can do things. Wolf in here first. 1, 2, 3. 3's to hit, re-rolling. Okay. And 6 on 6, so 4s.
Yep.
So it's 7 and AP 1 damage 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 ups. He's
2
dead.
damage each. Yep.
But on death. Nope.
Still pile under the Rhino. Come here, Rhino.
Cool.
We're back again to this combat.
Yeah.
Intercessors will just chill, and you just got to fight back with your Rhino, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Pause with sus. Hey. And then 3s.
Nice. Wounded Wolfen.
Get out of here.
Not like this guy. Yeah, he's dead. Squished by a Rhino.
Good.
End of the turn.
Yeah.
So I get engaged for 4 quarters, behind enemy lines for 2 units, and heading over to you.
Yeah.
So I got 2 command points.
Get a big fat 0.
Yep.
Let's just see what we get. Scraping some points out of the game.
Yeah, mate.
Secure and extend.
Oof. Those are rough draws for Nath right now.
Battle shot for these guys?
Yeah. Battle shock on those 2 idiots. They're good.
Nice. And this guy get a wound back. 6.
So. These just fall back.
So Nathan's in a really rough spot right now.
Your active is 6.
Yeah. So they can't make it. I don't think Logan's unit's going to be able to make it. Because he has to go around the building a little bit. Best I could do is like probably bring these guys back to have a bunch of OC on there. 4 to be exact. But if you're in outside 9, you should be fine.
So basically now Nath is just going to try and get as many points out of this matchup as he can. Both players are on 2 CP.
Magnets.
Nice. I'm not going to
So-
do anything about that.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's basically going to be, can he secure
Oh, not those guys.
a second objective in No Man's Land?
So quick reactive move. Behind the wall makes it harder for you. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah. At this point, not much matters.
Unfortunately, Jim Tack, yeah, it does. Yes, it does.
You can
So we'll
have
see
your
what
extended
happens.
battle lines. You're welcome.
Desperate escape.
Is
Is it only the unit you're in combat with, or you just get to move over everything?
You just roll once.
No, but as in, because you know how you can just willingly take a desperate escape to move over model.
Yeah. Oh, he's saying if I think you can do it there.
Yeah. OC1? OC2?
OC2.
That's okay. Back corner there.
Yeah,
Just
that's how you
get
can
there
make it. Big roll.
Honk, honk.
Yep.
And then these go here.
Yep.
Wanna
Clear. You wanna
Let's
roll a
see
desperate
what
for
he
him?
does.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
But.
Okay, alright.
Does he explode?
No.
Hey!
He does
So I got a
explode
guy in a
though.
wound. Yeah.
Oof.
Your
Hits his
Wolfen.
first.
1.
Yeah, so he's dead.
And then.
Oh, because he blew up
Is
over
it?
here.
I think it's at the start of the move, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it would. Yes, because you roll before you.
So it would have been all 3.
Yeah, okay. So Wolfen, sorry, 1.
And then.
I was wondering why he said Wolfen. Alright, so he takes
Doggos. 2.
1. Yep, so he's dead plus a wound. And I think 8
And
pounds?
my guys.
2.
2.
And probably would be these guys over
6
here as well.
ups. No.
When you started the move, just roll for them as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
Kill a guy and a wound. Just go like that.
Cool. And then. Shooting phase.
Yep.
I'll make with grenades.
Nice.
The chapter calls, and we answer.
Disabled. 1,
There's
2.
a guy.
2.
DDJ, thank you
Yeah.
so much for subscribing on the YouTube channel. Really appreciate that, my friend.
And that's it.
Alright, man.
So the Exalted charge your dogs.
Yep. You got it. I'm just going to pop this rhino out.
Let's do this for a
Yep.
sec. Back of his base.
So not too much happening really here for Nathan's turn. He's got
Yep.
minimal resources left.
Yep.
So it's really going to be what Ewart's able to do as well.
He can't roll, but he's just doing that.
Yep. Yeah. Cool.
Cool. I'll go over here first.
Fair enough.
Do the champion.
Yep.
So 3s, it's sustained.
Jeez.
And then, yeah, strength 15.
Yep.
4 damage.
Kills. Just kills that guy. Yep.
And then 6 from the other weapon.
Yep.
1 sus, 1 extra miss.
Yep.
And then 3s.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
5. AP 2-2.
nice.
So it's all 4-ups. Pleb first in the character. So just pleb dead. Which I think means you can now pile onto the objective. Because you can't make combat with me.
Which is correct.
Got my one.
Oh, yeah, I saw yours. My outside of 4.
Yeah, outside 4. So you can go to the objective. Nice.
Which
No man's
means
land, baby. Let's go.
You got
he
it.
gets secure
That's it, man. I'm gonna
and
roll
he
this.
can
I'm not
potentially
going to
get
interrupt over there. So
You go for it.
engage, extend
5, 6,
as
7,
well. So he
8.
can actually get some
2's
points on
the
the board
sus.
this turn.
Oof.
One of our
Sustain finally feels like it's paying off.
lots. Oh, yeah. So it's 6 devs, 8 devs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got him.
Yep,
the Lord's
so
work,
he's
boys.
going to be able to get 10 points on secondaries on the board this turn, ladies and gentlemen. Because you get 5 points on extend, 5 points on for
Run the fuck
secure.
away. Not that it matters.
Yep.
Cool. So finally score some secondaries.
Yep.
And then table me.
So secure no man's land you get for 5 points. Extend battle lines you get for 5 points. And heading over to me.
Top of 4.
So I go up to 3 command points.
Score.
The scouts uppy downy. I'm just going to quickly move them off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep, just a 9.
9.
I can live with that.
But what does Ewart get for secondaries? That is the
My
question
cards,
here,
mate.
chat.
What do you
we
got?
Defense strongholds.
Yep.
And overwhelming force.
Sweet. That works.
Put things on objectives. That is what I will do.
Yeah, so that's going to
at
be
the moment,
some...
I think the hardest one to kill is this guy at the moment.
Yeah.
That's going to be some
And-
pretty safe killing there for
Battle shots, we
Ewart.
still have a couple. He's wolfing. They're okay. He's by himself now, so he doesn't need any more. And that's it. Okay.
So he's got Defend Stronghold for 3 points. He'll be able to achieve because it
Can't
is
interrupt,
sticky.
so that's
Unless Nathan can get something on there. But
Okay.
then also
Pretty sure we're
Overwhelming
gonna be able to
Force,
talk a
he
lot of
just
this
needs
out
to
from this
kill
point.
the
Yeah,
2
we're
Exalted
doing it.
units,
Just do your moves. We don't roll
which
anything.
are
So I
basically
think he's gonna be his way
here
there.
and here.
I'll bring up the big attacks. The front.
So yeah,
Brr.
and getting 9 points on
Something like that.
primary
This
because
guy's gonna go back here.
holding 2,
These guys will
and
be an
then
inch away from you.
character there.
These guys just advance over to be an inch away from you as well.
Yep.
Basically, we're just going to grenade strat here, charge you, and hopefully finish you off if the grenade strat doesn't.
Cool.
We've got 3 command points. How far is this at the moment? It's a 16, so I'm happy with just an advance down. I'm not going to
Roll
auto.
it. Yeah. Zoom.
15, yeah.
So not too much
Can't fail
time
that
left in the round.
charge.
Alright.
Do you know if the opponent's objective gets empowered by character?
Just no man's land.
Just no man's land.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I was like, doesn't come up very often.
But I think you're gonna max primary anyway.
Well, I think I will.
34, or maybe not, but you'll get close.
Scouts come in there.
I don't think battle points matter for the tournament anyway.
You don't think so?
I mean, like 3rd or 4th tiebreaker.
Yeah, okay. Right. Well, if you're happy to talk it out, we can. I'm
don't
pretty
roll
happy
anything. That's fine.
to. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick everything up. You can interrupt somewhere, but it's not going to do enough in either of those spots.
Good game, man.
Right.
They're calling it.
So 3 points for the defense stronghold,
Yeah.
5 points for the wrong force.
All my stuff is dead.
Yep,
Assassination and signals, which I can't score either of.
yep.
Then your turn 5.
My turn 5, I'll control 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of them are empowered.
Is that not a character?
So I got a character here, a character there. Oh, sorry, 3 empowered, yeah.
Oh no, but that one doesn't. Yeah.
But that one doesn't empower, yeah.
So 6, 12, 15 is max anyway. Yeah, cool.
15. Is it 15? I don't control that one. So 2 empowered, so 6 plus 12. Yeah, it's just 12.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I can do maths.
Yeah. My last 2 cards, we get Capturing Outposts and Bring It Down. So we'll redraw, Bring It Down.
Wait, no, dude. 3, 3, 3, 3. Extra 3, extra 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
So it is
Anyway, you're
15 on
45
primary.
Yeah, okay.
So
You
redrawing, Bring It
capture
Down.
enemy.
We get Assassination, which all your
dead.
characters already did. So
So
5
you score
points
it.
there, 8 points for capture. Puts me on 95. So yeah, it's just
Cool.
5 points on primary I missed.
Yeah, dude. Absolute dumpstering. Well played.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Wolfen are really good in this matchup.
It was just. The
A
difference
few-
was, usually I feel okay, like when people screen, it doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah.
But your screens trade so effectively into
Yep.
me. It's like, it's not a trade, I just lose.
Yeah.
I just never got a chance to interact with the dogs at all, really.
Yeah, I never gave Angron a great target. Like there was an opportunity there. Almost went for it, almost got it, but yeah, the 3 regular 8 bound, I was like,
So
I'm
yeah,
a
chat, that was
bad odds, like keep a guy, like
Look,
absolutely
Days
brutalizing,
were upsetting at the
you
wrong
could
time.
say.
Yeah,
But I think
definitely.
even average, I
Just
would've taken it
as
anyway.
Nathan
It's
said, just not
Feeling
able to
confident
get
about the matchup now.
the
Really well played, dude.
the right
I just can't interact.
Yeah.
It's actually
the right
yeah.
points
The
that he needed
screens
to
being
score.
amazing, and then the reactive move.
Did a really
So
solid
hard.
job.
Usually when I, like,
Really
put
hoped
anger
Nathan
on
would
it
do
and plus
well,
charge
but
and bank on
those
like
first 2
6 to jump
turns
it.
Yep.
of
Just can't
really
do it. Like, you
rough
just move away.
objectives just didn't help him at all.
Closes so many doors.
Really put him on the back foot, wasn't able to score points. So, but that's Wolf Jail didn't necessarily do Wolf Jail things too much. It was more,
Yeah, all the shit I
What are you
talked
going to
about.
play into now, I guess?
Sorry.
so
I wonder what you're going to pair into last.
basically Ewart
Yeah.
is going to pair into
I think
either
opponent
Sisters
wins
or
percentage is a
Tau
tiebreaker, so
or
hopefully somebody
Necron,
good.
not Necron, or Eldari is the 3 options. So Eldari, Sisters, or Tau is what Space Wolves are going to go into, which is going to be really interesting to see.
You can definitely tell why people are terrified of this army at ANZTC.
So yeah, and Ewart just mentioned ANZTC. He did a really good job. I think he scored a lot of points for the ACT team on that as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for round 4. We're going to have a little bit of an extended lunch break now, which is awesome. Before we come back for the top table game of the tournament, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal. So let's get some stuff set up. But I want to thank everyone who has joined us both on Twitch and YouTube. Really appreciate you guys hanging out, watching this game between 2 top-level players for each of their states. Absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't already and you're on the Twitch side, head over to the YouTube side. Make sure you drop a subscription on the channel if you want to. Also, for those on YouTube as well, feel free to drop that subscribe if you haven't already. Like the stream and such as well. We've got one more game, which is going to be in a little bit of time as well. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal to see who actually ends up taking out the next stage of the tournament as well. Really looking forward to that too. I'm just going to get some stuff set up for the swap over, which is all good there. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone for joining us for this one, and I hope to see you again after lunch, and I'll catch you all soon.